Mother of Mammoth.
Not Mother of God, it's a reference.
Dirty South has it on my screen.
But as long as it doesn't fail.
I was going to say. Nope, it's going good tonight. It's loading. With Freddy with the secondies and a Southern Road of Nauheim with a thirdsies.
Dirty South figuring stuff out.
Red Walrus been getting in here early too. And then this is Freddy. And a Foxy, you almost got it, honey. You got some miles to make up.
Wow,
there, dude.
words.
Words are hard. And a Louis Views. And not me. That's all I got. Phone it in today. Friday indeed.
What is that, the Chinese flag?
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what that means.
He's just doing stuff.
Alright, where's my thingy at? Because Mofo and Dirty South got a firstie again. And we're actually going to go over those tonight. So don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Foxy says, yup.
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 Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Hosted by the coolest guy, and he's never mean. He's super creative, and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean? It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, yeah. If you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he will play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see them. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, Gizzy, he is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want a challenge, then you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight. It's tight.
Fatality.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect. It's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
4.0. I love that.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. I am your host, Jizzy, J-I-Z-Z-Y, and no, it's not sexual unless you make it. I'm looking at you, heroes. Seriously, put the Jupiter down. It's time to start looking around. How are you guys doing? Aphasia, good to have you back in here. Red Walrus, Mrs. Freddy, meow, how you doing, Girly Pants?
Experiencing the earworm that is the Nerdy Effect.
Oh, that's right. 4.0. That's right, that's right. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it through yet another week.
Did we really, though?
We did. We told Monday Monday to F off. We gave it the finger. We went to Tuesday. We all got messed up with Listwitz and Moneymaker. Then we struggled on into Friday where we electrocuted Timothy. And then Thursday we watched Dr. Jekyll and just basically found a new inside of each other. It was ridiculous. You should have tuned in to figure out what it was. And today it is Friday. That's right. And not only is it Friday, there he is, but nobody said your name 2 more times. But not only is it Friday, but it's also my spring break. Yes, I know. I'm kind of happy. Ginger is ecstatic. I mean, literally, if I touch her, I get shocked. She's so ecstatic. But that means that this is the final show for a little bit, at least a month. I need a break. We always do this.
Foxy likes your blonde highlights.
Thank you. April showers mean nerdy not here. I didn't come up with a rhyme. It doesn't matter. Listen, that's a tale as old as time. Listen, Beauty and the Beast sung about it. When nerdy hits the April, it's time for him not to be there. Listen, they said it. I can't help it. Badass life. Mr. Freddy understands how to stroke the ego just enough. Young mommy, how you doing? Haircut? Hi. No, I just got to style differently. And a hoot and a her. Yes,
no, exactly. You gotta do it right. It's a clean shave and a haircut.
And a hoot and a her, right. Mr. Critter, happy birthday, my friend, my critter pants and all y'all. But yes, it is the final Nerdy Effect for a while, but don't worry. Listen, we've done 30 episodes this season. Today. Oh, cool. We've done 30 episodes this season, not including what we did in the beginning to end 3.0 in January. I don't even know how many there were. I think there was like 10 or 15.
There's 500.
So we've done 40 episodes this year. I need a break. I got some time off. Listen, I'm doing physical therapy. My arm hurts. My knee hurts. I need some time off. I love your faces, but honestly, I need some time off. But anyway, we still got an entire show to get to, a whole bunch of stuff. I've got a giant pile to talk about. We're probably going to go a little bit longer than 2 hours, so if you guys got things to do, looking at you, Fatality. No, I can't watch the show. I've got to cook. Can't you just wait? Listen, we're in the same damn time zone. Who the hell cooks dinner at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Listen, Angela... minute for silence for Timothy. All right, everybody. All right, listen. All right, we're good. Mrs. Freddy, good to see you, girly pants. But we are doing a normal show, and I'm going to do my damnedest to bring back as much as the original show as possible. And how do you do that? You started off with yourself a boom, a music brawl.
Is there gonna be a banner?
There might be a banner. There might be flag facts. Who knows? It depends on if Vinny pops in or not and he has an attitude. Oh, there he is. He looks a little attitudinal right there. It really depends on his percentage if we're actually going to do that or not. And I never said I have to cook. I have chili in the crock pot.
Yeah. The cooking is already done for you.
Same thing.
Who's going to teach us sex now?
That's not my problem. You got to go to Dr. Jekyll if you want to learn about sex. I'm watching reruns. Jerry Cox cracks me up. Jerry Cox will be back when we come back in the new thing. Now that the app is working, I sort of got to sit down and figure out how I'm going to map all this stuff out.
Bestico.
Ron Bestico! How you doing, my friend? Mr. Ron Mexico, do not worry. It is good to have you in here. Oingo Bongo for the win. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. We do have a Motorhead Lemmy. Time to play the game. Versus Oingo Boingo. Basically, that is Angelala's dildo. Lemmy Motorhead, that's right. Oh, you actually put the little pa-dunk above the O. Good job, Fatality, but I did not want to make it that damn complicated for people to vote. No tie the left-handed. Oh, there you go.
Not left-handed.
Not left-handed. I got what...
Very good, honey.
I got what he was talking about. I got what he was talking about. But anyway, see, Mr. Flop understands how the voting goes. Unlike Fatality, he wants to make it like, lyrically perfect. The King of Kings. That's right. Looking comically buff today. Comically buff? Is that a good thing?
Apparently you look like you should belong in a comic book.
I love my kitty shirt, though. That is awesome.
That's American.
That is awesome right there. Everyone's going Motorhead for sure. I like how you put the O on there, too. And I have to get going longer today. Oh, my God, Ron. What does it take to get you to be in my stream? No, seriously, I got, adult stuff. I got to pay bills and pick up kids. I don't give a damn, Ron. Hang out in my show. They can wait. Oh, my God, I'm not even reading that. I do, young mommy. I do. And it is furry just like I like it. I don't like all that wax stuff. I like a little bit of carpet. Look at the kitty. Oh, damn it. We're looking at the kitty. And no, I did not get a chance to put in the new hashtags that we talked about last night. Miss Pooltability, Scritch. How you doing, girlie? Listwitz. Oh my God! To what do we owe the pleasure? Is it not bowling time? Listen, if there's one thing that is just old manish, it's I can't watch cool shows. I've got to go bowling. Look, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to average. Bowling is cool on the weekend. Friday is not the weekend. Friday's the night to start the weekend, watch my show, and then you go bowling on Saturday when I'm not on. But Nerdy, that's when I stream. Not the point. You can stream from the bowling alley. Pool table lady, how are you? You need to stream at a more convenient time for me. Hey, that goes both ways, mofo. Listen to you, Mr. 2 a.m. I think I'll turn the stream on. I might put a beer bottle on my head, but I'm all gonna do it from Google Friends or whatever the hell that crap's called. Oh, everyone needs to. What did she say, Angela?
Everyone needs to know about her favorite S's.
Oh, I know. We're gonna have to wait. I'm sorry, but don't worry. There's gonna be more streams. This is my spring break, but we're gonna do other shows in between there. Don't worry. It's not the last you're gonna see of me.
Or is it? Dun dun dun.
Old man is who told my age? Your mustache did. I bought 4 pops today. Don't be bragging.
He's gonna start throwing stuff.
I'm peachy as always. Yes, you are. Sweet Delaware peaches. I'm telling you, everybody's like, you gotta go to Georgia for the peaches. Not I. Not this Jizzy. Not this nerd. This nerd goes all the way to Delaware for his peaches. Eating out so can't talk. What's her name? Scampi Shrimp. That's right. Spring break. Ray Charles, how you doing, my man? Good to have you in here. Are you going on break after this? It sounds like we work at Walmart together. It's like we just got done pushing pallet jacks. Shut up, bird. We got done pushing pallet jacks. Like, you going on break after this? Hell yeah, I'm going on break after I push this pallet jack. I work at Walmart. $6.75 an hour is not worth me breaking my back over. We got a weird rant out of that one. Love the hair. Hey, Zozio. Is that because it reminds you of Joaquin Phoenix? Next day delivery, 2 weeks. I don't have my order. Oh, damn it, man. I'm sorry. That sucks. Scampi Shrimp and Stockholm Syndrome are her 2 favorite S's.
Scampi Shrimp, Stockholm Syndrome?
Scampi Shrimp and Stockholm Syndrome are her 2 favorite S's. That's right. Who let the dogs out? Mike Watkins, stop letting the dogs out. Jesus Christ. Do you know how big a shit a Great Dane takes? Come on. It needs to be contained in the backyard. I know you want to have a little fun in your Camaro that your dad let you borrow, but come on, leave the dog in the backyard so we can pick up the poop with a proper paper bag. Sup, R-Tune Gaming, how you doing? We got on a weird tangent on that one, and it looks, I'm not even on cocaine tonight. Walmart besties, ka-ching. I still need a bit of cheering up. All right, Fizz, let's do it. Let's cheer up Fizz Kid. We can do that. Let me see if I can do this app properly. Let's bring back some classic nerdy. One of my favorites right here. Everybody calm down. It's not Flag Facts. It is Welcome to Today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an old school thing that we did on the Nerdy Effect.
Today.
No, you did not. Today is a holiday. Every day is a holiday. And what day is today?
Superman, I see you.
What is up, girlie? Let's see here. Who let the Jizzy out? Dan Frode. But today is National Beer Day. And when I say national, it is not international. So all you asshats over there in England, look at you, Fizz.
No beers for you.
Put your beers down, James, Fox, especially you heroes. Listen, all you K-Push, you put your beers down. It is national. That means America. And do you know why it is National Beer Day? Does anybody know? Did anybody do any research? You just look at it and go, oh, yay, beer day, I drank. No, there's actually a reason behind it. It's not even because, like, oh, today is National Wear a Skirt Day.
Pineapple juice.
No. The reason for it, yeah, beer. No, the reason is for it is that in I believe it was 1933. I can't remember. I have the details. But anyway, today is the day in American history that Prohibition was abolished.
Woot woot.
Yeah, there's actually a thing behind it. Yeah, Prohibition. Flop gets it because he understands it's probably a national holiday for the post office service or something.
Mr. Mexico got it as well.
Oh, of course he did. John M., today is an epic return of the homeless man. Good to have you back, Mr. John. But yeah, Prohibition was abolished on this day. I think it was 1933, but I'm not sure. I may be getting my days mixed up. Peace from Amsterdam. No beer for you, Colin, but you're welcome to hang out in the show. I'm drinking Triple Cameron. That's not a thing, but you know what I'm drinking? Because it is American, I'm drinking a Belgian beer. I'm drinking Frambos Limbic Belgian Raspberry beer. This is a special beer, and it requires a lot to open it.
By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look at the corner, see the
Birds fly by. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. We're guessing numbers again. Alright, good. I'm glad we're guessing numbers. I can bring up the facts, but I'm just hoping that you guys can just live with it.
In 2035, Jizzy shat on a toilet.
2035. Well, at least I didn't upper deck it like Heroes did. This is all. I need a better bottle opener because
Hello,
this.
Horn.
Nice
Nikki.
Belgian accent, Nikki.
Nikki.
All right.
You have to say her name like 5 times.
So you have to take the foil off, then you have to take the cap off, and then it's got a cork.
Yeah, did you bring Ginger one, or is she gonna drink it when you're done taking one sip?
This is the good stuff. I'm not. This is mine. Something about Jester Trenzorg. Uh-oh. Now my screen wasn't blue. Well, you've got an issue, Superman. Try to figure it out. That's crazy that's blue because nobody else is having that issue except you. Ron, are you leaving your kids places? He needs to leave his kids places and watch me. Listen, they need to grow up on the street of Hard Knocks like we all did. All right, it can't all be chauffeured.
They need to grow up in front of a TV like we all
I
did.
know, right? Anyway, Icky. That's not a thing. But yeah, see, John M knows how to vote up in here. Make sure you vote in the music brawl. Motorhead versus Oingo Boingo. What is the purpose of a cork? To keep the flavor in, broke black man. Listen, if you would dedicate your life to learning some other things across this world instead of how pops work, you might know some things. You should try La Coque de Ville. Send me some and I'll try it. I have not rejected anything on this show. I have eaten and drank some weird ass shit from around the world. Fatality, young mommy, so good. Balls are blue. You should probably find yourself a shower and some lotion. I hear Fizz knows how that works. Bastache, that's right, Mr. Bastache. Anyway, what's up? What's up, blue screen?
Tonight, isn't he?
Yes, he is. So we do have Belgian beer, and cheers to you guys on this welcome today, the day that Prohibition was abolished, and that means we can all walk around the streets like drunken assholes. Here we go, baby. Did I? Okay, cool.
The little and mini Vinnies are on the streets while the show.
Yeah, exactly. That's where they need to be. Get outside, learn how the real world works. Sell a razor blade to a homeless man. Lemmy is God. Good job.
Yeah, see,
good job,
Nikki,
Trance.
This doesn't taste like beer to me. It tastes like cherry cordial.
What's that?
Well, yeah. Because, like, there's no.
And I'm not a
to it.
beer person. Nikki, neither am I. That's why you and I are liquor is quicker twins. That's why the Eiffel Tower works really well. You know, I don't really mind whole as a whole, liquor is liquor.
Oh, my God.
Hashtag metal, that's right. So what's the carbonated beer, or is it like sparkling
it's a
wine?
little bit carbonated. It's not quite sparkling, but it tastes more like cherry cordial than it does beer.
Is triple Camelot try it. Listen, Colin,
Maybe
I
not
believe
quite
you're
as sweet as
100%
cherry
from wherever the hell you said you were. My brain went... But that man right there, Mr. Heroes, he knows all about beers from your side of the country. Metal Mogwai right there. There she is. E40s, 40s, Vinnies, Badoom. Non-alcoholic beer for me. That's how it is, Fatality. That's what you keep in your pot roast. Exactly. That's right. High five, Eiffel Tower. So anyway, there it is. Welcome to the day. Prohibition is gone. Let's get rid of that banner. There we go. You looking good, bro. Damn good. No homo. Chris Fralix, man. It is good to have you back. I've actually been missing you, man. It's been at least a month since you popped in my show. How are you doing, my man? And no, it is full homo. Listen, you're allowed to think that other people look good, especially damn good looking guys like yourself, my friend. Good to have you in here, dude. Hope you had a fantastic Friday, and cheers to you, my man. Maybe you're drinking water or whatever, but cheers in general.
Yeah, the cork keeps the bubbles in.
That's right. There we go. Knows you. What's good? There he is. I know. Where are we going for spring break? Your house, because it's like on the beach or something, because you're like a multi-millionaire that's half famous. Nikki, I don't drink, okay? We need prohibition up here in Canada. We never. Oh, of course you didn't. It's Canada. Everything's legal in Canada. I mean, basically, you can just go out on the street. You want to hit somebody to death with like a lamppost or something. It's like, hey, well, Rob probably had it coming, eh? Do you even flex, bro? I do, but listen, I need to keep the women at bay until I'm at least 100% drunk.
Mr. K-Push.
I don't drink a lot. That must be Belgian beer. That is a Belgian beer. That's right. K-Push. How you doing, my man? If lotion involved, keep bubbles in as well. That's just super kinky, my friend. But you know what? Always good. What comes in bottles or cans? Actually, you know what comes in bottles and cans? It is green beans. Fizz's green beans. None of your business, but you know, that's what comes in cans. Let's have another sip and let's talk a little bit about what we're going to be opening today. You want another one?
Yes, please.
All right, so let's start it off a little bit easy. My man, I know, right? It's great.
Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby,
Tuesday on a Friday.
Mrs. Wicked Kitty Face, Ruby girl. How are you doing? So, My friend, your friend, everybody's favorite guy who runs hell, Mr. Freddy Krueger, sent me a package. And I believe this is like the 4th, 11th, 100th package that man has sent me. It's ridiculous. They always come a little bit on fire, and that's the way that Fatality does too, mainly because he doesn't understand how to pull out. That's a deep joke. Hopefully some of you guys got that. Now I want some Belgian beer. Aphasia. They're available at every corner drugstore in Belgium. All you gotta do is fly there. Malt liquor is gross. I kind of agree, man. Uh-oh. So yeah.
Yoda.
Mr. Freddy's ready. He sent me this lovely package. It's a little bit on fire, but honestly, dude, no damage whatsoever. Beer. That's right. So, I have no idea what it is. I didn't, I think he said, you want a hint? And I said no, so let's find out what exactly that man sent me all the way from hell. The hell I always pull out.
Miss Yoda.
Now, wow, that's a first. I know. All right. Is that chocolates? You sent me chocolates? We're not at that kind of relationship, my friend. I mean, seriously. We're not at that kind of relationship. I mean, here, smell it. He sent me chocolates. I'm not even joking. Look at this. Look. Ferrero Rocher. I believe it's what's in there.
Miss Angelic.
Angelic Creeper, how you doing, girlie? What is this?
Chocolate is
There's a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Ferrero
What is
Rochers
this?
are amazing. There are not any Ferrero Rochers in the Ferrero Rocher box.
I know. I mean, he sealed this up pretty nice.
Well, that's a great way to package it. 'Cause
No
that box
doubt.
is not getting crushed.
It's free packaging. All right,
Yeah.
take a break. Oh, wow, you deserve to be romanced. I know. Wine and dine a sumbitch first, right? Open it. I did.
What is it? You got all quiet.
Wow, is that real? Is that really the dude? Where did you get this, man?
Show the class.
Holy crap. This is amazing. Wow. There are 4 in there. Okay, so hang on, I'm trying to get my bearings. We sort of nudie pics. No. Yeah, show. All right, I will. Okay, so these are actually autographed pictures from some of the Back to the Future casts. And it's not like they're autographed. Well, this one is, but this is those boys don't work on water guy. Apparently his name is Ricky D. Swoon, which is awesome. And this is great. But that's not the reason. This is what is amazing. Maya Goldie Wilson signed it to me. It says, to the Nerdy Effect. And then it has the guy who played Maya Goldie Wilson on there. That is awesome. But that's not even the case. It's the first one that I saw, but I'll show that one last because you know how I like to do that. So check this out. So the next one is the guy who played the second George McFly. And he says, hello, the Nerdy Effect, your pal, Jeffrey Wesson, I believe. That is so awesome. But honestly, the Goldie Wilson is amazing. But this one,
Brady said they were all really nice.
Oh,
This is fantastic.
No, this one is my favorite. I'm not even joking. This one, Marvin Berry, to the Nerdy Effect, will you be mine? And then it's actually signed Marvin Berry. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. This is amazing.
Apparently, the second George McFly said to write to him too.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
It says hello, Nerdy Effect. The only one that doesn't is the guy that screamed, boys don't work on water. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That dude had a very small part. I mean, you're talking Maya Goldie Wilson. I like the sound of that. That guy.
Apparently, the Barry guy, he was singing too.
That is
Really
amazing.
in real life, that's pretty cool.
This is absolutely amazing. Freddie, man, I do not deserve your friendship, and I do not deserve this. This is amazing, man. These are truly awesome. I've never got to meet anybody from Back to the Future. Never.
Don't be jealous. I fit.
Wow. Good luck topping that. Oh my God.
Freddie does. He can't take it.
Wow, Nerdy, we'll send you chocolates. Millsy, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to have you here. All right, I'm sorry about that. I got a little sentimental. I had to put the glasses back on, a little bit of teary. George McFly asked you to write him back. Asked me to write him back? I don't know George McFly. Me and him aren't Facebook buddies yet, but I'm going to find out how. Can I send you Belgian beer? I have a Belgian, I have a...
You have a Belgian? That sounds great.
I'm not even joking. Hey, guys. I wish I had a trench coat.
Hey. He apparently has a bunch of videos and autographs. He didn't want to put them up because... No, put them up away now.
Wow.
He didn't want to spoil it.
Can you imagine like I had a trench coat open up? Hey, guys. I got a Belgian, huh? Ginger met Daryl, though. No, she stalked Daryl. That was the difference. I wish I had friends like you. You're so cool. Wicked Ruby, it's because of people like you. I'm not cool at all. I'm a complete douchebag. It's amazing people like you 57 awesome bastards in here that actually make me cool. Basically, I'm a dude that talks to toys. So now we got to get a nerdy DeLorean. I got one. It's actually right there. It's behind my Stay Golden Pony Boy. Ruby, what? You do have friends. We do have friends. Just like Nerdy, I have some too. What, Belgians?
Well,
how do you get Belgians?
We all have friends like you.
I got an Italian.
With each other.
He's got an Italian. I need an Italian. Like I have people.
I think we do need it.
We need an Italian, and I gotta have an Italian.
Not Vinny's. Are they Italians or no?
No.
So we don't have any Italians.
They're more white bread than I am.
Well,
I have no friends. One day. Angela, you have as many friends as you can possibly need. Hang on. There they go. Nikki, but send him awesome gifts.
I'm gonna have to send Ruby some love.
All right, Ruby, fine. We're going to put together a Wicked Ruby package. We're going to put some kitty faces and condoms in there. Back to the Future. Good job, Mike Watkins. I have a Cherokee. That's weird. Probably illegal. You probably didn't release that, man.
I have a Jizzy.
You're a dude playing a dude dressed up as another dude. That's right. I need to take that zipper and zip it down. Batstash streaming from different Batcave tonight. He better not damn well be.
He's gonna be all like sneaky with it too.
He better not be. That's not a word, Fizz Kid.
Dudeception.
Dudeception and grandjang. Freddie, though, absolutely amazing, dude. Thank you so much. I honestly, I have no true words for it.
They go above the
that is amazing. Nikki, thank you for my Xmas gift. I always love you. Meow, scissoring. So let's. What was that? That was something weird on there. All right. So let's open up something else, and this, you guys are going to be so mad at me. Nerdy with his shades on, love it. Well, it's spring break. I've got my douchebag shirt on. That's what I call this. It's it's a tank top. It's got a kitty on it. It's something you would see. Yeah, look at the kitty. It's something you would see a guy at a beach wearing. Kind of like, what up, bruh? So I got the douchebag glasses, or as I call it, the Ron Mexico glasses. So I got a Canadian. You can't kidnap yourself.
Canadians.
No problem. I knew you would love it. No, the fact, if they were autographed, I would love them, but the fact they're autographed to me, that means even more.
They're gonna get framed.
He's wearing shades in case he cries. Now, that's why I put him back on.
Vinny says you look very Californian right now.
What up? Look, I can even talk Californian. I know the language. What up, San Andreas? Near closer to Christmas here, Ruby, nearly a day. Horn, where the hell do you live where it's Christmas? Is it Christmas in Canada or something? I have no idea. Kitty! Good day, Horn. That's right, good day. Horn was actually in the shower with me the other day.
Oh, okay.
I got a German. That's ridiculous. Nobody has a German. I got a few Canadians. Yoda, seriously, let them go.
You're not supposed to keep people in your basement with this conversation.
All right, so let me break this down a little bit here. You guys are going to be mad. I have a German. Yes, you do. But we're not going to open up that can of worms this evening. No, you did not. All right, so you guys are going to be mad, but we need to sort of just get this out. It's not really my fault. It's more or less I didn't either have time or I'm super lazy. I haven't figured. It's one of those two. Probably both. No, it's warm. Your German is warm? That's weird.
Yoda.
Yoda. Hey. Hey. All right, so today I received yet another pop in a box.
Whoops.
I was gonna cancel it. I was angry, and then I thought of other things to do, like play Rocket League and Fallout. So King Koozie, what's up, my man?
Foxy has a new Beckastini.
So I got another yet pop in a box, and I believe this will be the final straw. We gave them 2 chances. They sort of made up for it, and then they really, they hurt me bad. So if this, and like I said, this showed up today, like the tape is still sealed, so I have no idea what's in here. So if this is not an absolute blown away, we're done with pop in a box officially. But if it's 3 pops I already have, I'm going to be severely angry. All right, so let's find out if Pop in the Box knows how to fix something, or if they're just going to continue their crappy ways like they've been doing with Fizz Kid. Horn. Yowies.
He said he lives with the
Olaf.
Yowies. I don't know what a Yowie is.
It better not be Olaf. If it's Olaf, I'm going outside. I'm getting my blowtorch. We're setting that sumbitch on fire tonight. I have a package. Priority. You. Boom. Way to get in my pants. Let's see here. I've got a Liverpooler. All right. What a big box you have. That one guy. What an amazing hairline you have. All the bobbleheads. All right. Oh, they're all upside down.
Olaf would be amazing.
What is that?
Well, we all know that one time that I forgot to buy that exclusive Olaf pop.
Okay.
Greens.
All right. Poison Ivy. I don't have the Batman animated series Poison Ivy. Okay. Good start. That's not bad. I dig her. I'm a Poison Ivy fan. You know how it goes. And then we've got the PX preview Red Sonja with the blood splatter.
They watching your stream, boy.
That's actually pretty damn cool, man. Red Sonja blood splatter. Dig it.
LED's having a vodka and Irn-Bru. That sounds good.
Oh, that sounds good too. Can you trade? Can you send me some? I need that. Nice. Superman. Oh, you can see now? You can see clearly now. The blue screen's gone. Hey.
But I'm more in rhythm than you.
Redheads for days. I know, right? It's ginger season, baby. Yep. Red Walrus. All right, we got one left. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, the box is upside down. I don't know who this is.
You already got the guns out. Who does, rock style?
All right, here we go. I'm not going to look.
It's Olaf.
Is it Olaf?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's Liv Moore from iZombie. Look at that. Cool. 3 pops I don't have. 3 women pops, which is not sexist at all. We're not going to talk about what I do with them. But yeah, sweet. Okay, awesome. So 3 different pops, 3 women pops. Amazing. Okay, Pop in a Box. You survived this round. I can't stop pops, man. I want her. Budka loves that iZombie. I love that iZombie too. We watched season 1. We haven't watched season 2 yet.
They made up. I think
that was good. That was good.
They probably have some little dude in the back of their warehouse.
Some little dude?
That was going into everybody.
They stole a leprechaun?
That was going into everybody's accounts trying to fix the ones they fucked. And so he did that by hand manually, entering what he was going to send you this month.
So there we go.
You can thank that guy hiding in the back of the warehouse all by himself.
All right, I want this right here to be my cover photo for Spring Break, right there.
Just saying.
Spring Break cover photo.
Mr. Carnage.
Mr. I create. Carnage. How you doing, my man? So, yeah, Pop in the Box, they delivered. They delivered me 3 girls. They delivered me 2 redheads and a blonde, which, who can ask for more? Know what I'm saying? It's because I messaged Pop in the Box. You did it for me. 2 tickets to the gun show. Boom, boom. That's right. Fire power. So, awesome. Pretty damn good. All right, so let's take it back to an old school nerdy time. Where is it at? Right there. All right, and I'm going to actually break out the pad for some actual facts.
Colin, he already has a Belgian that sends him beer.
That's right, man. But if you want to send me some Colin beer, I'm down for it, my man. Just message me on Instagram. Instagram right here. I'll give you all the deets.
Superman's still hunting an animated series Harley Pop. FYI, guys.
Anime Sid's Harley Pop. Of course you are. You're hunting anything Harley. Why don't you just dress your hand, Melanie, up like that? I just don't know why.
Yeah.
Spenny Dren. That's right. That's right. There it is. Right there. All right. So, where is it at? Whoa, back up. Right there. Here we go. So, nerdy news. Nerdy news. Nerdy
Good
nudes. So, nerdy news. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on in this world. Some interesting things that I thought were kind of cool that happened. I gotta go, Nerd Circle. Where you going? You can't go until you tell me where you're leaving to. Where you going? Where you go? Nobody say bye to Ruby. She's not allowed to leave.
I already did. It's too late.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nightbot. I didn't mean for that. That was for John M.
You totally meant
She's busy on Gravity Rush 2.
Oh.
That's not a thing. She made that up. I said no! And said no! I gotta go to the store and get ingredients for apple cobbler. Where's my pie? Let's see here. Later's Rubes. Alright, take care, Girly Pants. Good to have you here. I just started buying collectibles. I'm a rookie. It's okay, man. You gotta start somewhere. What do you collect? Nerdy news! So, on April 2nd, which was, I believe that was Sunday, right?
Yes.
I believe that was Sunday. This is an old article. But on April 2nd, 2017, around 4 p.m., 10 meteors, large rocks, will reach the minimum distance from Earth. And this happened on Sunday, so it's already passed. About 143,000 miles away from Earth, a bit more half the distance between Earth and the Moon. A giant meteorite basically passed by Earth not too far away. And basically, nobody covered it. Nobody covered it. America is so flooded with shitty politics and all this other stuff that they forget to cover cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like the death of Earth. But yeah, this giant meteorite.
But did you die?
But did you die? That's right, that's right. You're kidding. You mean you're staying? You're not making pie? What?
Like a pie.
I would like a pie. Did we die? But anyway, the observatory placed that the meteorite was about 4,265 feet in diameter. So that's actually a big-ass thing, right? But this is the
Bruce
big
Willis
part.
fixed it all without any kind of news coverage.
What happened?
Bruce Willis fixed it.
Bruce Willis, that's right. Let's see, where was it? Okay, this is the cool part. Comets are named for their discoveries. This one carries 3 names from astronomers who separately founded it in 1858, 1907, and 1951. And it said in the 3rd discovery that astronomers finally realized that it was the same damn comet. This comet is actually rotating Earth. It's actually the 4th time that it's been spotted. And nobody picked it up for the first 3 damn times. And again, still not covered by news outlets.
That really should.
I know, right? Hello, planet Earth. But you got to think about it, man. You got to worry about Spaceman Steve up there on the moon. You know, you can see all this kind of stuff coming. So anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting. The second piece that I found interesting is that yesterday was the 100-year anniversary of when the United States entered World War I. It's been 100 years since we've entered World War I, and I was like, wow. Again, not covered on any news outlet. Like, nothing was covered about it. No.
Which there's parades, there's something somewhere.
Like, this, I know there's people from other countries that, that don't get it. But, I mean, this country is founded upon that. Like, if we did not enter World War I, who knows what this world would be today? And I was trying to read up on different scenarios to happen if U.S. didn't enter it. And you're talking it would be a totally different landscape because they already been fighting the war for 4 years before we even decided to go into it. And it was just absolute crazy like scenarios of what would have happened. But one thing that was kind of cool is that there was this. These are actually legit facts. But it says that if the United States hadn't entered, this is facts regardless.
Right,
sorry.
in Kansas they covered it and they had an air show, so that's cool.
Wow, and nobody goes to Kansas. But actual prisoners of war, there was. This is German prisoners of war. 188,000 was taken by the British Army. 140,000 was taken by the French Army. 14,000 was taken by the Belgian Army, and only 44,000 was taken by the United States. That's actually kind of cool when you break it down. Like, that's 44,000 troops that could have gone on to do even more damage if we hadn't. And that's just prisoners. That's not taking down the armies and stuff. Oh, poor Kansas. I know, right? Bear. Let's see here. She takes a little dog, too.
Dorothy goes to Kansas.
Dorothy goes to Kansas. That's right, he does. So, anyway, 100 years it's been since World War I happened. happened. And again, it's some of those things like I think we should sort of find a way to like remember and celebrate. I want tacos, Christoph. I do too. I want Christoph. So anyway, that's a little bit of fun stuff. Maybe you knew about it, maybe you didn't. Who knows? So we the meteorite almost killed us 4 days ago, and then the 100-year anniversary of World War One. British Army would have handled it, but thanks for the assistance. Actually, they wouldn't have because, like I said, they've been fighting it for 4 years, and they were already running low on ammunition and guns as it was. So the United States was that fresh face, and they sent. I think they drafted 400,000 men. Ridiculous. Laura was in. Are you talking about Laura Croft? Trenzorg. Oh, Trenzorg here. Oh, you can have me anytime, nerdy. There you go. There you go.
Christoph coming on to Mr. Muscles.
Who's Mr. Muscles?
You.
Oh. So anyway, today is also not International, but National Beer Day. So drink up, America. Prohibition ended. I didn't know if you knew that. I probably should have put that in nerdy news in case nobody knew Prohibition was over. But yeah, so drink up, guys. Let's see here. Sup, nerdy? Rock metal unite. I love it. I love it. Rock metal unite. Makes me want to have a metal magazine or something. Those forearms. Yeah, right. DB Cooper. Hey, where's that money you owe me? Hey bud, let's party. We multiply as quick as we can. I swear, Fizz. That's why you need to pull the damn it. That's why you need to pull the fatality method and pull out. It's hard to say fatality method. Pull fatality method.
In The Empire Strikes Back, there is a potato hidden in the asteroid field.
How do you know this stuff?
Taylor does everything.
Every day is beer day in Australia. All right, so let's change the pace a little bit. What happened? I was reading my metal magazine. I know, right? All right, so let's change it up a little bit. Let's do something that we haven't done in a little bit and very rare in general. Let's show some of Ginger's collectibles. They've actually been storing a little space down here. They haven't moved to the shelf because I kind of want to show them on the show. Nerd, did you get a haircut? Absolutely not. It's me, Just a Boy. How would I have known that? Like, how do you get Rock Metal Unite out of Jester Boy? How? Anyway.
Talent.
I'm moving to Australia. Hey, that fucking guy.
Hey, it's that guy.
No,
that
fucking guy.
There he goes.
But I don't want to affect my personality. Ginger's collection banner, thank you. There he is. All right, so let's start out with something very easy that everybody had, and it's basically the bane of everyone's existence from the 90s. My cat was once in an open relationship with Obama. Fantastic. I wish that I was too. So this is a Beanie Baby, if you don't know what these were. These were big in the 90s.
I blame my mother. She bought them all.
And this, do you remember his name at all?
No.
I can't even open the damn thing. Oh, it's Rainbow.
Okay.
Rainbow the Chameleon. I think it's Chameleon, right?
Yeah, it's
I think
Chameleon.
So Rainbow the Chameleon. Time Baby. Robert Hogg. Sup, dude? Oh my, I ain't seen you on here four time. Robert, where the hell you been, my man? We've been looking for you. Honestly, we just celebrated 200 episodes of the Nerdy Effect, and we've been looking for your ass since episode 7.
Dr. Jekyll's in here.
Dr. Jekyll, oh my God, what are you doing? Oingo Boingo. That's right. Make sure you guys vote. Motorhead versus Oingo Boingo in the Music Brawl. Both of these are bands.
Led Pierce saying he doesn't know what the fuck an Oingo Boingo is.
I know, right? I know. I had a small of it, I think, from McDonald's. Oh, maybe. I used to collect those. Everybody did for some reason.
My mother thought they were going to be the best things ever, and she bought so many of them.
I worked at Toys R Us in the 90s. Mid-aged moms fought over those. Exactly. I mean, that's what the big thing was. And nowadays it seems to be sort of pops. 200th, really. 200. This is actually, I think this is like 203 or 4th episode, something like that. And that doesn't include gaming streams. We're not talking about me playing Fallout or Rocket League or chill streams or even when I played video games on the classic NES. We're not talking those. We're talking official episodes where I sit down, talk to you guys, and read the comments. Faux show, what nickel brotherhead? Are you guys hanging out for a little bit tonight? Please tell me you're hanging out for just a little bit. Gymming. I got crap loads of storage. That's right. So the next thing we're talking about, this is all Ginger's collection, is the original Pound Puppy.
That was mine from when I was very, very little.
Very, very little. So yeah, the original Pound Puppies.
I was very gentle.
All the girls in here just went, pound puppies. Add me for Rocket League. Stephen King, we will, my man. Do you have an Instagram? That's the easiest way to do it, and we'll talk about the Rocket League in just a minute, so hang out. Twisted Smiles. Tongan and Titty Sprinkles? Tonga or Titty Sprinkles? Oh, Titty Sprinkles all day. You know I love a good titty just dipped in sprinkles. I had pound puppies. There we go, pound puppy. I have no idea what this one's name was. I think it was just sort of like, it was like Spot, and then you renamed it.
Shane
damn.
O'Mac.
Shane O'Mac. I was like, I knew I was saying, but the Shane O'Mac. How you doing, man?
Flop is not a girl.
Flop is a girl. I can't believe I had 4 goals in that one round.
Angelica had that same pound puppy.
Did you? Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing pound puppies on TV. There you go. F social media. All right, Stephen King.
YouTube is social media, dude.
Send me a friend request, and then we'll talk about it. If you've already sent me one, resend it. That way it goes towards the top. Faux show, Rocket League with China. And then we have this pony, this horsey. What do you call this? Like, what would you call this?
I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what.
It's not Barbie.
I've had it for so long. No, it's not Barbie, but I've had it for so long I couldn't even tell you what it was from.
So this is her pretty pony. And she's had this for so long she can't remember. But it's one of those things, like, it's just one of those toys that maybe somebody back in the day had it. Gotta run there. They calling me for breakfast. Where are you? It's a good show. It's the faux show. It's a Zorse. Oh,
this is not Vinny. You had that? What was it called? Do you remember
so
what it was
the spotted horse with the super braids.
My sister had a blue turquoise one with
purple
purple hair.
I didn't know that.
They came from something, but apparently Angelica had it too. Apparently all my toys were so, were like widely done. I have no idea where that horse came from though.
Mr. Spaceman Steve, Public Access Channel 66, my man. How are you doing? Good to have you in here. We actually talked about you a little earlier in Nerdy News. There was actually a comet that almost hit Earth on April 2nd, and we were worried about you just a little bit. A Trump horse, nice hair. That's right. Anyone up for Rocket League after the show? Finally updated. It took a very long time. Only if you bring Melody. Looks familiar, but I can't place it. It's one of those things, like, it's probably an off-brand,
Her youth. No,
oh.
I don't think it was an off-brand, though.
Gay horse. That's how I like my horses. Sup, man? Mr. Eric Van Pelt. I got it. Van. Like,
Angelica had the blue turquoise one, so she had this one that my sister had, and the silver one.
Eric
you had all
Van
the freaking toys, dude.
Eric Van Pelt was an 80s wrestler. Face down, ass up, twisted smiles, take it deep. You still rocking fish stick. Oh, yeah, Robert, man. Yes. Listen, Robert, I know it's difficult. We're on YouTube now. You can go to my YouTube right now, and you can watch the archives. Fish stick was actually on the very the end of the episode 28. So 2 days ago on Sunday. If you want to see what Fish Stick is up to, you can go to just to skip to the very end of it, man. But it's good to have you back. It really is. Tough call. I'll have to go with Motorhead. Hard pressed.
But Angelica didn't have
no Polly Pockets. Oh.
They might predate you a little bit.
So we've got a couple more things from Ginger's collection, and then we're going to wrap up the brawl.
Same horse. That is cool.
Can I send a shout out to my buddy No Neck? You can send a shout out to anybody you want. That's how we like horsies. They can be very kinky. That's right. Most valuable item? I don't know. I truly don't. I'm not avoiding the question. Basically, when it comes down to it, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't collect for value. I have actually on this show multiple times opened up toys that have a F ton of value, but I just wanted them out of the package. I pick it up. Most of the time I get it at a good deal. And that's just what I like. I like to open stuff. I like to display stuff, and I do not collect for value. But I think when it comes down to it, you doing another brawl? Yeah, right here. When it comes down to it, I think where it sits is this turtle collection is pretty damn valuable. I mean, as it sits right here, this shelf, these shelves right here, this is a lot of value. These two turtles right here, they're brand new. Those are NECA turtle figures. They retail for about $120 a piece. Unless you're on eBay, then they're close to $200. So, damn it, I didn't see it fail. I didn't fail. I mean, I didn't see it go down. So, Black Box. Sup, Jack on Sister Spaceman Steve. Sister Spaceman Steve. The Max, I know. Item closest to your heart. There's a couple of them. Hang on to that question, and we will get back to it. Let me show these items, and then we will. So, let me show you. This is Ginger's DS. She played it for a little bit. Dark Said, you need to hang out. I know you're busy going to hospitals and taking pictures of Thanos on a mountaintop, but you need to hang the hell out tonight. I know, it's very difficult, but I'm smoking weed and zoning out. No, stop it for a minute. You could do it all weekend. Just hang out for the show. You've got about an hour and 15 more minutes. Can you do it, Dark Said? Can we hold your attention? And then the Turtle Blimp. Yes, and the Turtle Blimp too. So, classic DS.
Your shirt.
Who?
Demon Bunny.
All right, hang on a second, Demon Bunny. Let me get this through.
Well, she said it through Jekyll.
I know. So, yeah, the classic DS. I never really played this. I never really got around to playing the DS. There's a couple games. Do you remember how many games? 4 or 5? Something like that?
I know you found me an Animal Crossing.
And Mario Kart as well.
But there was no Kiki on the Animal Crossing. So.
And then the Super Mario pouch with Peach.
Hi,
and
Daisy.
And then these are the games. Okay, we've got Mario Kart, and then we've also got Animal Crossing and Brain Age. So, yeah. I love that color. Cool, bro. What do you mean cool, bro? You hanging out or not?
Leave that out. I need to take that to work and play it.
Okay. I mean, it's got all the style. Oh, look at this.
Forget about it.
Look at this. It's got mushroom stylus. How cool is that, right? Buka plays Mario. Well, don't be bragging, Buka. Nintendog was boss. I have no idea what Nintendog is. So anyway, let me show one more thing, but let's talk about the shirt for Demon Bunny because we cannot piss off the Demon Bunny. Seriously. All right, see if this will load. All right, so there it is. This is my official spring break shirt right there.
America.
This is my badass America kitty. Meow. Look at the kitty, everyone. There it is, right there. Just got Heather the new Galaxy 3D. Hell yeah. Everybody ready for a black box? All right, so you guys got about 10 more minutes before we wrap up the music brawl. Motorhead versus Oingo Boingo. Type it in how you see it with them capital letters and them spaces. That is how you vote. Yay! Meow. Nintendo Switch sucks. Oh no. Type in. I think it's hashtag Switch. Hashtag Switch. Robert, we're in agreement, my man. Cool. Paige has the dark blue DS. Needs to get more games. I agree. I think it's a great system, and it's not the Nintendo Switch, so we're cool with that. Not shot Switch dildo. Cool. All right. So this we've actually been waiting to open up for about a year, right? Had this, I think this was last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my present, and it took you a whole year before you opened on the show.
I put things in a corner,
Boingo. What's Oingo Boingo? Nintendo Switch sucks, right there, boom. Hashtag dildo. Do we have a dildo? I don't know if we do. No. Hashtag Xbox. I need to do that. No shot. All right, so let's talk about this, and don't worry, Stephen King, I remember your question. We will get to most closest item. We will get to that. Just hang on. We'll go with an angelic. All right, so here we go. 8,000. So this is E.T.'s hand.
Wearable.
I don't know why this exists.
Hand.
I have no idea why this exists. I couldn't tell you if you paid me, but we do have it. And the craziest thing, it's not even mine.
It's mine.
Game Man 15 is fully torqued. That's right. Hashtag Friday for all you newbies in here. Let's find out exactly what your
yes. This is a very what the fuck thing.
What your torquage is. That's creepy, Angela. If you think this is creepy,
I got serious questions. Is the lead singer of Oingo Boingo seriously Danny Elfman? Is that a joke or is that real life?
No way.
That can't be real life. Apparently Dr. Jekyll wants to be a pirate.
It's an E.T. sex toy.
It lights up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, but I don't know how. Oh.
Yeah. He stole his hand? Yup. Okay, hang on.
Are you Googling?
I gotta.
My hand doesn't fit in here. Recognize that finger everywhere. It's a vibrator. Oh.
They are not fucking kidding. Danny Elfman is the lead singer of fucking
the Danny Elfman?
Yes, that Danny Elfman. That is like the coolest thing, and how did I not know that? I love that information. That just makes me now I'm saying everybody should vote for Oingo Boingo.
I had no idea.
Just because of Danny Elfman. I love Danny Elfman. Obvious reasons.
It's supposed to light up, but it doesn't. Anyway, so there is the E.T. hand. Ouch. And we're not going to Dr. Jekyll this and cut the camera in half. He did. You missed it. Dr. Jekyll last night on his show took a skill saw to the PlayStation camera. Actually, Dr. Jekyll didn't. His crazy roach clone did.
Say that, Angelala.
E.T. stole something. I know, Caleb. Get ready. Ouch.
That's so funny.
So yeah, this... I wish you could flick him off with the big finger. Oh shit, E.T. hand. I know, right? So yeah, this is the official E.T. hand, and if it wasn't hurting these two fingers, I would totally wear this all night. Women having trouble reaching the G-spot. I know, right? I mean, damn, look at the hook on that. This is Fatality's penis. It has a knuckle. It has a knuckle! Anyway, alright, be good. Be good, Elliot. That hand is weird. Listen,
Right?
I'm not even joking with you guys.
It's weird.
If you think
So
that's
weird.
the weirdest thing you've seen on the show, you haven't watched this show. Lamau, Alright, so I was asked,
Fingers
what
McGee.
is...
Penis knuckles.
Penis knuckles. What is the piece closest to my heart? And I will show you this. Blazing Fireman, you stop laughing. All right, tell you what, Blazing Fireman, hang on. How'd you like that? My penis is pretty. It's pretty knuckly. Who needs a prostate exam? Apparently you do. I love those gloves. I'll flush it down the toilet. That's right. Yep, that's a freaking sex toy. Hey, man, whatever floats your boat. All right, so I believe it was Stephen King asked, what is the toy that's closest to my heart? And I'll show you this, and I've showed it before. This is an original Little People's, and this was actually my Little People's, but that's not the story behind it. It's not because I had it when I was little. That's not the story. The story is that after I grew out of Little People, my grandfather actually took this, and this was his little person, and he called it Mr. Top Hat. And Mr. Top Hat sat by his bedside forever. Absolutely forever. And I don't know if the story was that it reminded him of me, or that he just really just grew towards Mr. Top Hat. I don't know. I truly don't know. But not only was it mine, but it was also his, so now it's returned to me. So it actually does mean a lot to me. So when it breaks down to it, all this stuff behind me, I mean, that's the original Nintendo box. You know, I mean, there's so much amazing stuff. The original Crossfire, the the command center for Power Rangers, the brand new Voltron, all the TMNTs that you can imagine, this entire collection of Pops, Side Sheep and her crazy mustache. I don't know, where did you get that? All that doesn't amount to this tiny little person, and that's crazy. The toy closest to my heart is my girlfriend's boobs. Oh, wait. Oh, they must be fantastic. And by fantastic, meaning boobs. Like, that's pretty much, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Boobs, done. Sold. Jizzy down for the count. In my face. Shy guy. He must be first. Jizzy, your light's looking fabulous. Oh, thank you so much. Big Daddy Juggalo, you bought Mr. Poopy Butthole. You bought Mr. Poopy Butthole? What are you going to do with it? Hey, Shy Guy, Side Sheep, oh my God, I forgot. Robert, where have you been? Seriously, buddy, we have been busy. You need to keep coming back, my friend. That being said, we are very close to 1,000 followers. We are less than 20 followers away from 1,000.
So
and, I mean, I'm not pushing it. If you guys think that this is a good product and you have not subscribed and you don't want to subscribe, it's fine. I'm not making you. It's cool. But I'm saying, like, it absolutely blows my mind that almost 1,000 people give a damn about my opinion. Boobs. Yeah. I mean, even women agree. Boobs are nice.
I like my boobs.
Yeah, boobs are nice. Wee Subzilla. Yeah, we are so close. And by that, let's talk about the Firsties game. Since Robert ain't been here in a while, I will just subscribe. I mean, only if you want to, man. Like I said, I don't care if you do. I mean, personally, I do care, but I mean, I'm not going to force nobody. Oh my God, I'm not reading that. You look so hot today, Jizzy. Dan Fro, you looking just hot too with your, what is he? A sassy Norwegian. Boobs are nice when they don't make your back ache. No, they're still nice when they make your back ache.
No, not for the
right.
not for the lady wearing them.
Can't believe I missed 172 episodes. I know, right? You've actually missed more than that, but yeah, official. So when we started this season of 4.0 back in January, we started taking the tallies of the most firsties. So it's the person who pops in the show the fastest. You get the firsties. And believe me, from time to time, it's come down to 0.01 seconds. Whatever that is, millionth second. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can actually see the time frame on the app when you look at it. It's come down to 0.01 seconds between firsties. So currently in the lead with firsties, who got the very first firsties of the entire Nerdy Effect 4.0 is Mr. Dan Frode, and Dan Frode has 13 firsties. That's not bad, man. We've done 30 episodes. You are over half, so awesome. I don't do math. And then in second place, we got Mr. S. Fox, and S. Fox has 11 firsties. So Dan Frode's still in first place by dose. But no. Tonight, Dan Frode forgot that the show even started at any regular time, and he gave a firstie to Mr. Dirty South. Dirty South, the very first man to dethrone either Fox or Dan Frode. Dirty South so far has 3 firsties, which in the grand scheme is still pretty damn badass. Then we've got a 4-way tie for 4th place. Mr. Hyro, Mr. Freddy's ready. Mr. Red Walrus, which is a newcomer to the show. In the grand scheme of how many people have watched this show over the past 2 years that I've been doing this, Mr. Red Walrus is very new to the show. And that man has got a firstie, which is awesome. And then, I believe this happened just the other day, Mr. Flop got the very first firstie of his firstie career. Because apparently you can get paid for that. I'm not sure. I'm technically a firstie. You actually are. And we'll get to that too. So also in the grand, in the entire grand of the Nerdy Effect, the oldest still current watcher of this show is actually Miss Angela. I remember her in my very first show over 2 years ago when I was sitting in front of a white bookshelf that had absolutely nothing on it. I've got a gray shirt. I'm actually hunched over and I'm kind of like, oh yeah, cool. Like, it's not this show. There was no energy. It's kind of like, yeah, I like turtles. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I don't even mean like those kind of turtles. I mean these kind of turtles. Yeah, but yeah.
See, Vinny had 150 secondies before it was cool to be first or second.
That's true. That's right. You do. And you do get first touch.
You used to be the king of secondies.
Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta come first. Sometimes you gotta mow the grass. Listen. You ain't got time to be down there all damn day. Sometimes you just got to hit it and quit it and get your ass outside so that driveway can get respackled. You were chill. I know, man. There's actually no energy back then.
And I used to be on the show.
I'm a slacker. I apologize for that. No, you're not. I forgot to say hi to you. Good having you in here. Are you still at work? I'm so sorry. I'm scared of first. No more virgin for me. Oh, yeah. You would say that, too. Do you got to work tomorrow? I'll buy that ticket to Amsterdam to promote beers. Awesome. Let's do it. I'm down for it. You stop laughing. You told me to...
I would not doubt it for a second.
That sounds like me. I mean, we don't have a record of it, but that does sound like something I would say, especially to Superman.
But we love our Superman.
That's true, we do, man. I mean, basically, I'm not even lying. I developed an entire persona based around Superman. I'm not even joking.
He's a celebrity.
He is. So, I mean, like, there are people who watch this show for a very long time, but I don't imitate them, especially on a global scale where I've dedicated an entire show to him. Nerd Circle. That's right. I used to come in just for a Carl. A hot Carl. Big Daddy Juggalo, give me a hashtag hot Carl for that man right there. I'll never forget it. Good, you never should. Speaking of never forget, we've got to do the music brawl. Motorhead versus Oingo Boingo. Only one of them will move on.
Oingo Boingo should win, just for Danielle.
Let's find out who's it gonna be.
Andrew learned something new tonight. She wished
That's
she would
good.
have
That's
known
good.
that a long time ago.
I had no idea.
That makes me so sad.
I know, right?
So sad.
So there you go. Motorhead, King of Kings, Lemmy is God. Takes it 42. 42, the greatest number, versus 14. So don't worry, Angela, you still got 14 people out there loving it. And honestly, there's no way I could have done this vote. Absolutely no way. Now, before that I knew that it was Danny Elfman, yes, I would have picked Motorhead all damn day because Lemmy is God. But now knowing that it's Danny Elfman, it would have been a very, very difficult thing. There goes my chances. Don't worry, Angela, you still got plenty of chances in this world. Super close one. Yeah, I know. Prestige worldwide, wide, trans cowboy. All right, so we have wrapped up one brawl, but Fred Mo Frere, we do have another brawl to get to, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2 of the evening, Quiet Riot versus Tool. So we've got King of the 80s versus Emo of the 90s. Poon Age. Okay. I remember when I got my PS4 in June 2015, I didn't know you were streaming. You was the first. I was your first. I popped the fatality cherry. Yes. Awesome.
I'm looking at all these tools and it makes me happy.
There's a Quiet Riot right there. Dan Fro understands what music's all about. Mr. Freddy understands what music's all about. You into handstands? Is that what he said?
You into hard style?
I don't know what hard style is, but yes, I'm down for it. And you know what? The reason I'm down for it is because this show, the Nerd Effect 4.0, is sponsored by Unicorn Spit Donut Flavored Lubricant. And let me tell you, it is absolutely delicious. Ding! Quiet Riot. No, not that. Not with that. What are you doing, Robert? This is not Twitch. Listen, there's no sidecar angel in here. I'm not painting on my legs going, please donate. You do not put any exclamation points up in there. You can do hashtags, and you can type it in how you see it.
We love Maynard in this house.
I think the first time I saw you is that you were blowing up Side Sheep. That's an old-ass stream, because Side Sheep was very early on, ridiculously early on, because somebody said that I needed a co-host. And I got to talking about, like, co-hosts and stuff, and I actually had, no offense to anybody, I actually had an inflatable midget, not even joking, that's what it called in the box. I actually ended up sending it to Darkside. Speaking of Darkside, you still in here? And then we got Side Sheep, and Side Sheep has been my co-host for a very, very long time. What about 3 Libras? I'm more like two Leos. Quiet Riot, good job, Gaming Lord. Way to not to capitalize. Thus before my time, I think. Probably.
Superman, go for Tool. Because you love
Twisted Hardstyle is the best. Not a clue what that is, but if you guys like it, you know that I'm down for it too.
I kind of prefer Perfect Circle some days too, but make sure you vote for Tool. It's Maynard.
But make sure you vote for Tool. All right, Mr. Darkside. So you know that I'm always out there searching. If I go to a lot of shops, I go to a lot of places. Darkside, you know I'm always out there hunting, man. And when I find something that's ridiculous, even though it's small in price, you know I'm gonna pick it up for you. You may have this, I don't know, and I almost kept it for myself, but I can just picture you wearing it, and that picture of you wearing this makes me want to send it to you. So this, and I want to find out where it came from.
Yeah, Gamer Lord, just vote for Tool. It's so much easier to spell.
This may have been in a cereal box, but I'm not sure.
His first show was us when I was actually on it on one of the St. Patrick's days.
Oh, awesome. So, Mr. Darkside, I picked up this Green Lantern 3D mask, and it is not a toy, my friend. But yeah, it's from the Green Lantern movie, whenever it came out. So, yeah, play the 3D game at greenlantern.com September 2010. Now, whether you like the movie or not, it's Green Lantern merchandise. It's never been opened, and you have to be at least 3 years old to play with it. So, I got
at least 3 years old?
Yeah, at least. You know that I've got a big collection that's going to be sent to you pretty soon anyway. I'm going to include this. And basically, it's a way to show something on the show that's kind of cool that maybe somebody had, maybe they know exactly where it came from, but regardless, it's still pretty cool. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We get wild. I believe that was on Vice City, but I'm not sure. Why are you talking so much? Schism! What's going on, my man? The reason I talk so much is because I don't like Dead Space.
Okay,
Shinsen. Schism's amazing. Shinsen, you need to understand how to form questions. Why am I talking so much? Because I don't like Dead Space. I like somebody to be able to kick in, be able to walk across the room, and still be able to understand what's going on. Because, part of the things that bother me about streams is, when there's dead air, and you're like, what's going to happen next? Even when they get up to go get something out of the kitchen or something, I'm like, come on, I'm waiting. Love it, thanks. Man, like I said, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming to you pretty soon. I'm taking a break very soon. Today is actually my last show. So all the packages from the 200th episode, from everybody winning, we gave away 25 things. What?
Only.
We gave away 25 different items, and some of them are actually pretty badass on the 200th episode. Those are all, they're right there. They're in a pile. They're going out probably next week or the week after. So while I'm gone, you will, all of you who won stuff will start receiving packages, and it's sort of like Nerdy's Still Here. Speaking of Nerdy's Still Here, I played the Green Lantern game. It was pretty crappy. I imagine it was. I was on Dead Space stream the other day. I don't know what that is. Why you going? Because I need a break. I've done 30 episodes this year. Now, that's not very much. Seriously. No, that's a lot of episodes. When you talk this fast, this long, 3 times a week, it gets old. When you coming back? I ain't got a clue yet. It will all be addressed on Instagram when I decide to do. You classmate, funny as hell. I am not class, but I do like the way you speak, David.
He likes you.
I know. I love that. I wish that I talk like that. Like, no, right, mate and friend. And, let's say here, chilling, awesome. I love that. I wish I did. Damn. The movie with the lead singer, Quiet Riot, was, dang, I forgot.
Quiet Root.
Quiet Root.
Yes, it was by Tool.
Oh, okay, there you go. Not Another Coke, Strangleland. That might have been it. Strangeland. You're right. That's what it was.
You can't stay away from
You still play Rocket League with you, right? Yes. Let me get to the Rocket League thing, and then I've got a whole bunch of stuff here to talk about. We've got more toys to open and talk about, so do not fret. Hopefully Fred will be in here. This is your last, what do you say? Sorry.
It's your last show. It's first time here. He's just taking a break.
I'm taking a break. Basically, I'm going to be off for the month of April, and then May we're going to come back full steam ahead and be doing this all over again. I just need a break to rest my voice and rest my arm, because I actually am going through physical therapy in my normal time. So actually coming home and being able to rest would actually be nice rather than having to move all this stuff.
Take a break right before his birthday.
I know, but do not worry, because 1 week from tomorrow, so not this Saturday, next Saturday, this show will be back on. We'll be back on probably around 11 o'clock Central Time. Why will we be back on? You said, no, you're going to be on a break. No, because we will be drawing names to do the teams for the Rocket League tournament that is 2 Saturdays away. So in 2 weeks, on not this Saturday, next Saturday after that, we'll be doing the Rocket League tournament live on this show. It's probably going to be around 5 hours long, so if you're not in it, you'll be able to pop in and watch. The circle will be gone, so you'll be able to see my face and all this stuff, and I'm going to try to do my best to be able to commentate, sort of like they do like in the soccer and football and games and stuff like that. But next Saturday, we'll be going live. I will have a giant bowl with all the names in it. We will draw 3 names per team, and then that's your team. We want to give you guys a week to practice together if you wanted to. There actually is a big prize. Oh, I'm about to, baby. Oh, you like that, James? You want me to go a little deeper next time? Hang on. Oh, you too, Zach. All right, so anyway. So next week we'll be drawing the names for the Rocket League tournament. If you want to be entered into it, the easiest way to do it is on Instagram. You can do it through PlayStation, but I would prefer to do Instagram. That way I can sort of keep track for it. I believe Stephen King said he wanted to be in it, and if he does, then I will accept it via PlayStation, but the easiest way to do it here. Hi from Scotland. Enjoy the break. Thank you very much, David Skill. You're not the only person from Scotland that has joined this show. There's actually this thing called the NC. You see this guy, Stacey Fox, he has the NC after it. There's another one, NC22. There's actually 2 members of the NC, 2 very early on members from Scotland. So you're amongst friends when you're in this show. This is a very, very broad spectrum show. There's a lot of different diverse from around the world in here. So 9 times out of 10, you pop in, there's somebody that's been here for a while to sort of welcome you in here. A lot of times they hand you a Jupiler. So anyway, can't wait to watch the Rocket League tournament. That's right. You can either watch it or you can participate. All participants will be accepted, but when we start, it'll start around 12 o'clock, 2 Saturdays from tomorrow. And when your team is called, and I will post everything on Instagram, when your team is called, if you don't show up, you will be replaced and you will be out of it. You can't show up a little bit later. That's the only way we can do it.
What time are you going to start the show?
I just said 12. It'll be 11 next week when we draw the names, but 12, basically 12 p.m. in the afternoon when we start it. Transor, we love you too.
Crazy facts.
Jupiler, there you go. Scotland won the first Rocket League tournament MVP. That's right, 100%. Hey, Fatality, always a pleasure. Efron, yes it is. We are still drinking today because today is National Beer Day, not international. Prohibition is dead. Drink up, baby. Shy guy, yeah. I said I can't play. Learn how to get a PlayStation. Have you ever heard of I don't think so, Gamerly. I'm not sure, man. I do need somebody to translate that. 5 p.m. UK time, right there. So if you are in the UK or even further back, so 6 p.m., 5 p.m., somewhere like that, your time is when we will start the Rocket League tournament. Love your room. Love your name. Brian Andrews. I know a Brian who I really love, and I know a couple Andrews that I love really much. So the fact that you combine two people that I love, that makes double the love for Brian Andrews.
Snowman wants to know where the pogs are.
Oh, damn it! I got the pogs. Where the pogs at? Snowman, I always keep one on hand for you. It's a Power Ranger pug. Natty the Effect, 87 Airborne Bragg. How you doing, my man? Good to have you in here, man. I'll see who's on my team to decide. That's not how that works. You already know. You already know that's not how that works. Do you know what the quote is from? Beyond good, beyond evil, beyond your wildest imagination. It is R-Toon Gaming. Tune in on YouTube. Ooh, yeah. What did Fireman say?
Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you very much, my buddy. Belazio, that's right. Caca woman, Nicole. Cruel to zombies. I know, but I like Efren. I know who you are, but Efren is so nice. Efren, you sound like you have a magical mustache. I don't know why. Like, everywhere you walk, glitter just goes. Like, Efron, my name is Efron. You don't even need the last name. Efron. You're like Sting or Cher, Efron, or Jizzy. It looks like a better practice on Rocket League. That's right. When is the show returning? Hyro, I don't know, man. Probably at least a month from today. So,
you getting back
May
to Waffles?
6th, something like that.
Explain.
Yes, he is. We actually talked about that. Yeah. Now, Shy Guy has a love twist.
Is this a good thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When is Waffles not a good thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Actual thing will be 11 p.m. our time, bruh. What are you talking about?
What?
Anyway. What about my now tournament? I don't know what a my now tournament is. Quiet Riot, that's right. Make sure you guys vote. Quiet Riot versus Tool in the Music Brawl. Type it in and see it with them capitals and them spaces. Only one will move on tonight, I guarantee it. Can't stop me, evil laugh stroking cat slowly. Put that down. Pure injection, just suppose will set the lover's souls in motion.
The zombie. Oh, you moved it. What? Oh no, it's still there.
What will ever
It's
happen to a
still
zombie?
there.
He's right there. All right, hang on. Apparently somebody's getting touchy. Good old incest. Right there, the zombie is still there. It's
very mutated.
It's green and glowing, and so there, yeah. Well, he grew from this little bitty tiny thing and grew into this, and he's actually sucking up the water. There we go, big old giant glowing zombie. It's a glow stick. I missed 102th episode, and now you're taking a break. It's not my fault you don't understand how schedules work. Listen, I've been doing this show Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time for 2 years. And that's why it boggles my mind when Nikki D. Love is like, I didn't get a notification. Why would you need a notification? Back in the day, if you didn't have TV Guide, you just kind of remembered what time Matlock came on. You know what I mean? And apparently, if it's not a schedule, they don't understand. Calm your tits. I know. So anyway, that's me. Sprinkles and mustaches. That's a zombie straight out of chemotherapy. Oh.
Wow, dude.
I've been drinking.
What?
Ginger drinks some wine, yeah. Ba-doom. Of course she did. She always drinks wine.
She likes wine.
She needs to turn her bell on.
What's your grandmother?
Poof. Huh?
Shy Guy's grandmother's pregnant?
Shy Guy's grandmother is like 22 years old.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Savage fatality. Sip that water, boy. No, you talking about that? No, we're not going to be drinking none of that right there. TV Guide channel. That's before that. Last clack. Yeah. Oh my God. Listen, never mind. You calm the hell down, Dan Frode. All right, we do got more stuff to get to and talk about, and let's do this one. So let's talk about, you got Mortal Kombat, like, in general? Like, are you talking about for the Super Nintendo, for the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 4? I mean, you seriously, you gotta broaden your questions, brother. What is your question, man? Down for this something. Sprinkles and mustaches. That's you, man. Huh?
Super is down for the tourney.
Down for the attorney?
For the tourney, the Rocket League tourney.
It's kind of fucked up. That's the best peanut voice. What? All right, so I did pick up a pop. Hopefully Fred is tuned in by now. If not, Fred's going to miss out on a pop. It makes me sad.
Well, he wasn't here.
Question, why Mortal Kombat doesn't have a pop? Listen, we're getting to that. They made Street Fighter. They made Tekken. They're gonna make Mortal Kombat pops, and when they do, I'm gonna be a serious broke Jizzy.
I would like a Melina pop.
So yeah, this is the Devil Jin, and I was never a Tekken fan. I understand. I know, blasphemy. Hey. How can you call yourself a nerd if you don't like Tekken?
Flop, Flop needs to holler at you after the show.
What? Oh, Flop. Ooh, what's going on, baby? I thought they did Fatality. Anyway. James always gets in my way. So yeah, this is the Devil Jin. This is a GameStop exclusive, and basically he comes with this flying pose and these badass wings. I know nothing about this character. I know that the original Jin doesn't come with the cool wings and the pose. So that's why I had to get it. I would love a Scorpion pop. I read that as Scotland pop. Or a Sub-Zero. Oh yeah. So anyway, let's open up this guy. They make Fast and Furious pops. I know. Why don't they make some badass stuff? So yeah, so this is the Devil Jin pop from Tekken, and this is a badass pop. I am highly impressed with this. The detail, the pose, regardless if I know who the characters or not, this is still a great pop, totally worth the money. And it's a GameStop exclusive. If you go anywhere else, you're going to get the normal Jin that's not in this pose and doesn't have the wings or the horns. They already do Mortal Kombat pops. They have Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Do they really? I haven't seen them if they do. Please lube me. That's right. Great pop. Me and James always take the same line, like of cocaine. So anyway, amazing. I love how the hair actually is there. Like it actually has its own depth on the face. Like it's not just painted on. It's actually deep. They need porn star pops. Shy Guy, I'm with you on that. I would love to have a Jen and Jameson like Jiggly Boob. Like instead of a bobblehead, it's Jiggly Boobs. $1 million idea. Man, that's sweet. Flop, is that what you're getting after the show for?
You throw the stand away because you're probably going to need it.
There is no stand. He doesn't come with a stand. He's not like a Superman. He actually balances on the wings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how cool is that? He actually bounces on the wings. Love it. That's right. That's a good one. It is. Heroes, you're kind of in debt right now, my man. I can't pick up anything else until you pay your debt. Lamau, Bobble Boobs. I know, right? Can you imagine? Like, seriously, they make bobbleheads for no damn reason at all. Like, I have a Star-Lord pop that I love it so much, and he's a bobblehead. Why don't you make Jiggly Boob or a Jiggly Butt? Can you imagine that? Oh, my God. You could have a dad-ass pop. Oh, I'm down. Trademarked, I know. NFL stars, they do, but who cares? I mean, seriously, who's pushing down old ladies to get a Tom Brady pop? Boobies! I know, right? Those pops are handmade. They need to be, right? So anyway, the Devil Jin, again, I don't care about the pop itself, but he's just that badass. Why does Nightbot have a conscience? Because somebody needs to in this damn show. If not, you guys are going to run around like cats without leashes. Jiggly butt to the June of Jigglypuff. That's right. Hero, not Hero, Hero. Hero pays his debt to society. Hero's like, buy me that. And I'm like, pay me. No, he says Hero.
He said Hero. There's no I.
Whatever. It's Heroes. I want a dad ass pop. I know you do. Can you imagine a Chica pop? It would just jiggle on its own, right? I want a Scorpion and Katana pop. I know. Well, they redid, even if they did a Scorpion and a Sub-Zero like a long time ago, they will probably redo it again. They did that with the Power Rangers pops. They made the Pink Ranger, the White Ranger, and the Red Ranger, and then they vaulted them, and they're like $150 a piece now, but then they remade them in a different pose. I think that if they did make one before, they're going to do that again. Skynet must be real. It is real, Twisted Smiles. There's no Mortal Kombat pops, only customs. Thank you very much for clearing that up. All true. It's true. It's damn true. Oh, yeah, man, I'm a huge Kurt Angle fan, man, so you actually touching my thing. Let's see here. Treborg pop. That's not a thing, but I think I appreciate the comment. Fatality pop. No, listen. Can you imagine? It would basically be a pop, and then it would have like that as a penis knuckle. I mean, seriously. I'm terrible to buy for. Oh, fresh. You're like a 90-year-old lady. I'm just terrible to buy for. It's impossible. They would need a special material for that ass. Oh, yeah, super squishy. MK Pops on the way soon. I reckon. You reckon? Where are you from? Listen, if you're not below the Mason-Dixon line, you're not allowed to say I reckon.
That's his Jizzy impression.
And honestly, if you're not like below Kentucky, you're not allowed to say I reckon. And honestly, if you're in Kentucky, get the hell out of Kentucky. Yes, I am. Red Walrus, my barrel. Fresh. Yeah, that's you, Fizz. All right, I can't wear these. They're getting tight. All right, so I don't know what these are, but I think they would look cool on a shelf, sort of like spread around. These are like little army dudes, and I paid $1 for this entire bag of little bitty like warrior armored army dudes. I reckon, damn near killed him. So if you guys know what these are, please tell me because I don't know. And so we're gonna open them up.
Jizzy
Michael Jackson
know.
pop to the
Jizzy doesn't know.
Jizzy doesn't know.
Jizzy doesn't know.
So I don't know what these are. There's no trademark on them. There's no stamp. Like, there's no make. I don't know what year these were even made in. Mr. Spanker! Oh, how are you doing, my friend? Give me a hashtag that ass. So I like the chicken. So I don't know what these are. I don't know what they came from.
Superman uses records
but
on a daily basis. He's talked to you too long.
apparently, looks like Space Marines. It might be, but there's nothing stamped on the bottom. No date, no manufacturer.
It says Warhammer.
It looks like Warhammer, but they're not heavy. They're plastic. They're made of plastic, and they don't look hand painted at all. That's why I picked them up because they do look like Warhammer. Mr. Swap Meet Flea, Nerdy, Babe Watch. Oh, they are making Baywatch pops.
Red Waller seconds is the Warhammer.
This dude lost an arm in battle, and he's still going. It kind of looks Warhammer-ish. That's why I bought it. Melon Harder, you keep... Oh, where they are. Give me back. These be my melons. Get back, you see? Made in China. I don't think they are. But yeah, he's got this... This dude lost an arm, too, but he's got this kick-ass, like, battle sword. Yeah. Poor Hammer! Yes! New Warhammer are plastic. They may be. They may very well be. I don't know. I didn't do any research. They were $1 for the entire bag. Again, you can display these on a shelf below movies, and they would look pretty badass. That's why I picked them up. Looks like game pieces. They might very well be game pieces, too. I don't know. But yeah, so... Again, I thought they were kind of neat, and I know it gets kind of blurry up there. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, they're just kind of neat, and figured I'd show them off and then display them sort of. So that way, if you ever see the collection up close, you'll be like, what are those? We don't know. Some are plastic. I didn't know that. I don't collect Warhammer because it's one of those rabbit holes I don't want to fall down. Number one, I don't have the time to paint them. And number two, I don't have time to pay somebody to paint them just to display them or play Warhammer itself. So no. They look like game pieces. Ooh, Baywatch pops, big booby pops. No, they didn't do that. They just made like the normal pops. They basically took Jessica Rabbit and put her in a swimsuit. I know, but I'm probably still going to get one anyway. So I got another one, and this, I gave it to Ginger, and then she threw it back at me. I don't think there's no stamp where the fair enough. Thank you. I love a Nicole Eggert pop. Fizz. No, they're not made anywhere. They're actually made in space. Spaceman Steve sent them to us. So I got this for Ginger, and I thought she was going to love it.
It's creepy.
And she hated it. So I'm going to find a way to put it in the kitchen, but I wanted to show it to you guys first. Show close up on Instagram. Okay. Are there Wu-Tang Clan pops? No, but there are. Run DMC has some. Tupac, Biggie. There's another one, too. Michael Jackson, he has pops. Elvis has pops, but they're all vaulted. They're all retired, so good luck getting them. I want a Janet Jackson pop. Why don't you just make one? Let's see here. I want the Chase Finn Balor. I know, dude. I don't even watch Finn Balor, but I want that pop. Space Rangers, then. Yes, that might actually be Space Rangers. Blue Cliffs, how you doing? We just showed a pop, man. How are you doing? We just showed the Devil Jin pop. If you haven't found this, you may have. This is actually pretty badass. I'm not a Tekken fan, but I bought it just because it's badass.
Question.
A real question? You put butter on it. Okay. Is there a Rob Zombie pop? No, there is not. Beatles, Kiss, Guns N' Roses. Yeah, there also is Elvis, Michael Jackson. I think there are 4 Michael Jacksons. What about Addams Family? Not that I know of. Finn just debuted where Boodka and I are watching. Oh, that's adorable. Let's talk about what Ginger hates. What does Ginger hate this day? We need a banner. Somebody throw up a banner. This is a... This is basically, they cross 2 things. They cross food and Star Trek. And this is the Star Trek Gorn muffin, or Gorn bread muffin. And they took this muffin and they made it a Gorn. Now, if you guys don't know the Gorn, the original Captain Kirk fought a Gorn in one of those famous scenes where his shirt was all torn up and beat. It was just one of those awesome things back in the day. The Doors pop. Not that I know of, but you know that's all coming. Yeah, I got the Devil Gin. It's amazing. But you don't open yours, do you? That's awesome. Yeah, see, Angela appreciates art.
Send it to Angela.
She don't get this. Hell no. So yeah, the Gorn Pop, and it's called Gorn Bread Muffin. And they actually make a Kirk and a Spock that go with it. And Kirk was something. What was Spock? He was like a banana pudding or something. It was ridiculous. Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. And we're going to open them because I want to put them in the kitchen. Oh, I've seen those, right? I know. I'll take it if you don't want it. No, I want it. That's why I bought it. And I thought she was just going to lose her girly mind.
Creepy.
That's funny. I know, right? Hendrix. That's the other one I was trying to think of. No Doors pops yet. I know, right? The Doors didn't even make it in the music brawl, so don't even be starting that you like the Doors, you damn bandwagoner. What about Kurt Cobain? No Kurt Cobain. Even though I think it was 2 days ago was the 23rd anniversary of his death.
Yep.
It was like 2 days or yesterday. I can't remember. Wow, so many toys. Sergi! Yes, there's a lot of stuff in here, my man. Is there stuff back in the day you used to collect or still collect to this day? I heard the new Jimi Hendrix coming out. Probably is. That is creepy. There is the Gorn Bread Muffin Pop. So he's a Gorn and he's a muffin, and apparently he tastes like bread. Does his arms move? Oh, they don't move. But it looks like he has a lightsaber, which is kind of cool. So he's got a lightsaber. They cross so many things with this. It's a creepy, I'll shoot the cupcake. Baby Metal Pops. Baby Metal Pops. That's right. They did make the Baby Metal Pops.
Of course.
Those 3 Asian girls, those are creepy. Faux show. You guys still hanging out? Okay, cool. Let me talk about this and then just hang out. But yeah, the Gorn Bread. How awesome how can you say no to this dude patrolling around your kitchen? So amazing. See, somebody has good taste in here. That would be awesome. I found the Wally Gator Chase. Wally Gator Chase. I don't know what Wally... Oh, the green alligator from back in the day, from the Hanna-Barbera. Holy crap. The Chase? I've not got many. You Americans, yes, please. Yes. Did you see the price on the OG? What? MJK?
I don't know.
Magic Pops? I don't
I'm
know. Is that Jeff's nemesis? My brain hurts too. Why should anyone buy that pop? This is not a pop.
It's not a pop.
This is not a pop. This has nothing to do... It may be by Funko, though. I don't know. It may be made by Funko. No, it's made by US Poly or US Poly. So it's it's called Fun Edibles. It's called Fun Edibles. That's what it is. Goonies are supposed to be coming out. No, this isn't a pop. This hang on. Sorry. This is a pop. This is a Gorn Bread Muffin. This is your brain. This is your brain on Nerdy Effect. Something about Breck, Jizz, and Affected.
Trans Cowboy's gotta go. He'll see you after the break.
Trans man, thank you so much, and awesome dude for getting the Scream on Wednesday's show. So yeah, I saw the comment, man. Congratulations on getting where the Scream came from. I didn't even know they had legs. This not a pop. It does look cool, but if you could take the legs off, I think it'd be even better. He'd just be sitting on the shelf like he couldn't go nowhere. I lost my metal magazine. Oh, way to run a joke into the ground. All right, so we've got to do something since it's the 30th episode of the Nerdy Effect for 4.0, and I thought about this long and extra super duper hard. Mr. and Mrs. GQ Smooth, are y'all in the show this evening? That's my question.
Yes, he just
I'm double checking. Sometimes I like to jump streams.
So it's just him. We already had this.
Helm Scream. There's Goonies Pops already. I have the Superman Sloth Pop. You already have it? Holy crap. I knew they came out, but I haven't seen them in person yet. Spring Break, what is, please? Thanks. Spring Break means I don't do the show for at least a month. No, when I see them, I just want the muffin. I do. I just want the damn muffin. The Spock and the Kirk are kind of cool, but no. Yeah, we're both here. See, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Because apparently she got home from work.
Apparently. So, hang on. They're bringing Space Jam Pops out. They are, but I'm going to pass on them. They're living in the back of the fridge. Living in the fridge. You can't stop the mold from growing. Green Jiffy Cornbread and Muffin. That's right, Fatality. All right, so without further ado, we have been doing the NC for at least this entire season of the Nerdy Effect, which stands for Nerd Circle. We are somewhere
She just got home.
Oh, I don't care.
See?
Riff Raff Random. What's up, nerdy? How you doing, Riff Raff? How you doing, my man? You know, I actually used to listen to Riff Raff's music. Did you ever listen to Riff Raff music?
You made me listen.
That's right. That's right. Actually, that's awesome. She just got home. So we've been doing the NC for a while, at least 30 episodes. Now, not every episode do we add somebody, but sometimes there are people that need to be added in special positions. And I thought long and hard about this, and I made a list a long time ago of the ones that need to be a part of the NC. And we called it, You Just Made the List! So there are actually 2 people that are still on my list that I need to close out before we go on spring break, and then we start a brand new list and add even more people. But the NC basically turned into the nerd periodical chart. If you guys have ever went to school, you know what the periodical chart is. It has, I think it's 157 different elements, something like that. And I wanted to sort of take our nerd council and turn it into the nerd circle, so everybody gets their own individual square. And from time to time we do jump around, and in this case we are going to jump around. We're going to jump all the way to number 100 and 101, and for the number 100 spot we got to do my man, Mr. GQ Smooth, the man that I wear this wooden nickel for each and every show, the guy who is actually out there trying to change the world and also trying to change himself, and putting himself out there doing absolutely amazing work, not only for him, but it's for community and people all around the world, just trying to spread the love with Operation Hug the World. So, Mr. GQ Smooth, you got to be number 100 because it's just a solid number. It's one of those numbers that just stands out. Something like 1, 50, 100. It just stands out. So yeah, so many, but so many deserved as well. And Fosho, you've been around for so long. You're somebody that I truly respect. So yeah, number 100. And then we move on to 101 because behind every great man stands the person holding them up, and that is Mrs. GQ Smooth in this case. So 101 has to go to Mrs. GQ Smooth because she does hold him up and keep him strong, whether he likes to admit it or not, because I understand how marriage works after so long. But
me too.
Congrats, GQ Smooth. Jump, crisscross, and make you jump. So yeah, the GQ Smooths go into the NC, the nerd circle, at 100 and 101. And I thought long and hard about this, and it could not go to a better person, because when you ask about it, like, who's 50? I don't know. Who's 100? GQ Smooth. Right. We're honored. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's not that it took so long. You've been on the small list. Where's it at? Right here. I'll even show it to you. Yeah, there's one more on there, but you've actually been on the small list for a very, very long time, and I just haven't found the proper time to do it, because I know you guys do the show a lot of times, like you're on around the same time that I am, so I really can't throw it to you guys. But yeah, so definitely on the 30th episode of 4.0, we had to do a little something special. So yeah, number 100, 101. Again, thank you guys for being amazing, and also thank you so much for trying to change this world. All right, moving on. Now we're doing no more Seppi. We're actually doing real stuff. Number 100. That's right. Yeah, GQ and Mr. GQ Smooth. Oh, claps and hearts. Get over here. Today is National Beer Day, so make sure you guys have a beer, because Prohibition ended a long time ago. We're both really happy. Well, again, there's no way that anybody could repay your debt to what you're trying to accomplish in this world. It's just a small fraction of, like friendship and tokens. Way to go, Smooths. Yay, Dr. Jekyll. Boom. Put the shades back on. Let's turn this serious around a little bit. So make sure you guys do vote. Music Brawl, Quiet Riot versus Tool. Type it in how you see it with them capital letters. Humpin' comments. It's National Beer Day. Yes, it is. Cruel 2 Zombies, seriously, you gotta understand, this show starts at a certain point, and if you miss a minute, you miss a lot. Because I talk fast. Sorry, but whiskey counts, right? Yes, whiskey does count in this case, because...
No, that's Cruel to Zombies. That's Ethan Breeden.
Oh, never mind.
Different person.
My brain's moving very fast.
He just got here a little bit ago.
Ethan, never mind then. Ethan and Efren, I mean, come on. Those are really close when the comments flying by. And you know what? That goes out to Cruel to Zombies too. 101, she's Neo. You can picture the coat too. And she has a boob window. Real big fish, beer, boom. 100% to the added number 1% behind it all. What? My brain hurts reading that. All right.
As in GQ's 100, he's at 100%, and then Miss GQ at 1% just to push him over the
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. All right, so let's do a classic nerdy effect. Let's bring it back, since Average Ninja lost his job up in her. And let's take it
to the machine.
He lost it to the machines. Let's take it back old school to Comic Corner. Yes. Back before the app decided to break, we would roll this on at least once a week, and now we're rolling it every damn show because I can't stop buying comic book covers. I'm out. Where are you going? Well, you ain't got nothing to do. Don't even start. Where are you going? Get your grooves on, dudes. There you go. Real big fish. Good job. Whoop. All right. So in Comic Corner, we're going to talk about some comic book covers. This one I've shown, but I kind of want to talk about it again because I'm still reading it. This is number 3 of Justice League and Power Rangers. When this first came out, issue 1 was absolutely amazing, and issue 2 sort of took it a weird turn that I didn't enjoy. My hope is that when I finally get around to reading issue 3, it's going to turn it back around to the number 1 issue, the way it was sort of dark and they battle each other. And the fact that you see the Megazord on there and they're actually fighting it really gives me high hopes. Now, granted, this has been out for at least a month, and I just have not had the chance to read it because I've been reading Walking Dead. Time to wake up, Comic Corner time. We ain't even done Flag Facts. I like that. I do too. So again, hopefully this turns it around and they start fighting each other again, which is what I'm really down for. All right, moving on. Let's do some classic covers. So back in the day, this is from Extreme X-Men. This is number 19. Again, the artwork on the cover is absolutely badass. It's so well drawn, and I really like the artwork of this. And the inside kind of goes with it. The inside sort of mirrors the covers as well. There's so much detail. There is a ad for Stuart Little. That's weird. Come on, give me a 2-page. There we go, right there. So, Beard rented some movies and wanted to watch them. You know, you can watch those anytime. You know that this show is live, just saying. So, yeah, open some poops. So, anyway, the artwork does mirror the inside. And this is an old series. I'm going to try to find the trades because I think it'd be cheaper to buy the trades than the individual comics. But, again, amazing cover, and who knows, it may make the wall. All right. Again.
Feel better, Yoda. Have a good night.
I might have a nasty cold. I'm sorry, girly pants. Have a fantastic weekend. I do hope you feel better. All right. So, Iron Man Armor Wars. And I told you guys this. I'll say it every time. I love a comic book cover when the hero is down. And you've sort of got, I'm not sure if this is Doctor Doom or not. It looks like Doctor Doom, but I don't know. Holding Iron Man's helmet, and Iron Man is just in a pile of his own armor down there. Absolutely amazing cover. One that I never would have seen anywhere else except when I was just digging for badass covers, and it's just awesome in general. Oh my god, that's Doom cover. I'm pretty sure it was, but he doesn't have his mask on, so I don't know, but you never know. With comic books, it could be like a Doom clone, so you never really know. Alright, so then we move on, and now this one, this is the classic. This is Jim Lee art all the way. This is X-Men number 32 with Psylocke on the cover versus that chick with 6 arms. I cannot think of her name. I think it starts with an S. But yeah, amazing, amazing artwork. And what's really cool about this is that it still has the Spider-Man collector's cards on the inside. This, back in the 90s, man, collector's cards were huge. Mainly Marvel, because they had the 9 cards that when you put them in the sleeves together, they made one giant picture. And this was one way to get them, is you could buy a comic book, you automatically get 3 that go with it. You have any Thundercats comics? Of course I do, man. I have way too many. Huh?
Sandra, is that the Wicked Arm lady?
That don't seem right. You got it, Doc. Maybe. Spiral. Okay, that's it. Might be Spiral. That sounds more right. Steve. It's Steve. That's what it is. So Jim Lee, top guy for X-Men covers. Yeah, and now he's like the top guy at DC. Moving on, X-Men number 33. So this is the issue right after it. Fox is about to get a boner with this Gambit cover. You got Gambit and Sabretooth on the cover. I mean, this artwork just defined 90s comics. It really did. When you think back to 90s comics, your mind doesn't go to anything DC. It goes to Marvel. It goes to the Spider-Man. It goes to Blade. It goes to X-Men. Ghost Rider, those back in the day, man, they know. Snarf, exactly. Gimme, you don't get this one. You have any Transformer comics? Artoon, of course I do, man. There's one in the pile to be shown, and I didn't put it in this pile. So, I tell you what, when we get done, I'll actually go get it, just because you asked specifically. Thundercats, I don't know where they are.
You pronounced the S in that. I'm so proud of you.
Damn it. More X-Men. X-Men number 31. You've got Lady Strife. I think that's right. It's Lady Strife. That's her name. So you got Lady Strife, Psylocke, and some other chick. I don't know who the purple-haired chick I don't know who that other one is. But again, great cover. Just awesome. Why are you wearing sunglasses inside? Because I wear my sunglasses at night so I can
Keep you in mind.
What's the other sunglass song? There's another one. Damn.
Future so bright.
Yeah,
Shades.
my future's so bright, I gotta wear shades, baby. Man, I wish I met you 15 years ago. You released my inner self. No homo. Full homo. All right, so this is actually brand new, and I did not get to show this last week, and I don't know why. This is a brand new comic. Those are all old school. This is brand new. Hasn't Spiral got 6 arms? Maybe, but I don't know. But that's Lady Strife. I'm damn sure. I'm putting money on it. Why are you not Wilski? I don't know. Why are you not Wilski? So this is actually brand new. This is Green Lantern and Space Ghost. Brand new. Just came out last week. You can still go to your local shop and pick this issue up. Now, I recently became a fan of Green Lantern. Maybe it's a lot of towards Darkseid, but also Storm Trance kind of got me into Green Lantern as well. That being said, I've always been a Space Ghost coast to coast. Back in the day, man, when Adult Swim for Cartoon Network was defining who they were, Space Ghost was one of those things that started
Rick
it.
Walrus helped us with the next lyrics.
Keep track of visions in my eyes. So yeah, this is brand new. I haven't read it yet, but it's on my to-read list. Later, girly pants. Good to have you in here. Give Beard a, rub under his balls, like the backside, where it gets all sweaty. Rub that and say that's from Jizzy. Just do it right now. Don't tell him where it came from. It has Space Ghost coast to coast now. Yes, exactly. All right, so we've got 2 more in here. This one apparently was for sale at Walmart for $1.12, and then it was resold for 99 cents. But this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures number 32. What?
Jekyll says Sharpie put a smiley face on your head.
Oh, yeah, for that song. Yeah, exactly,
That's what Mayor does.
Yeah. Wrong time to take a drink. Uh-oh. So, yeah, this is... I don't know if this is classic or not. I don't think so. It says Eastman and Laird on there, but I don't think this is classic. But it does have a character that I'm actually looking for. Back here with this TMNT collection, I do not have this character's name Tattoo. He was on that list that we played on the 200th episode. The way I found about Space Ghost is watching The Mask on VHS. Wow. Classic right there. Roll back. Yeah. So it does have a Walmart sticker on there and then a sale price for 99 cents. Again, I think it'd be cool once I do get the figure for Tattoo to pose him with this comic. Was the only reason I picked it up. Where can I buy a tank top like that? Not even joking with you, I picked this up yesterday at Walmart. Perfect segue, right? Walmart, they have a bunch of douchebag tank tops. Not even joking, and this is the tank top that I chose for my spring breakish. I think that this is very douchebaggy. Where do you get a badass American cat on a tank top?
Douchebaggy, then
Walmart.
It becomes awesome again.
Yeah, I know, exactly, right? But yeah, Walmart, and they have a whole bunch of them. They actually had a Power Rangers one, but it was only an extra large. And anybody that watches this show know that Jizzy don't wear no extra large. It's got to be skin tight or it's nothing. Awesome TMNT comic. I'm out. Peace. Later, Carnage. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, my friend. D-Bag Tank. It's true. It is. Listen. That's a real fact. Nobody wears a tank top outside that's not either at the beach, going to a water park, or going fishing, something like that. If you see a guy in a tank top and it's like 68 degrees, douchebag. Take care, Carnage. Walmart. Where else? I know, right? Good for spring break and 4th of July. Exactly. We do have a summer break tank. We have a summer break tank.
Summer break tank. Words. Use them. Pronounce them
I was
correctly.
gonna wear that particular tank top this evening, but it turns out it's my summer break
tank top.
Tank
Summer
top.
break tank.
Mm-hmm.
Summer break tank.
That. And flip-flops. I know. And socks. Yes. Those douchebags. We get idiots walking around topless here. Skin cancer. You don't get skin cancer when it's too foggy. I wear black always. Clack break. I need that hammer. I need that hammer. I can't help it, man. Prank tank. Copyright that sound. But listen, if you're in California, if you're in Florida, if you're in Gulf Shores, Alabama, you can wear a tank top. Cool. Fine. But if you are in the mean streets of Detroit wearing a tank top, douchebag. Who's leaving?
Enchilada.
Where are you going? You're not allowed to leave. You ain't got nothing else to do. Mandels, I know, right? You ain't got nothing else to do. You sit down. We only got like 15 more minutes. Is 15 more minutes seriously going to kill whatever the hell you're going to go do? I doubt it. Sponsored by Walmart. Get the douchebag tank tops. I know, right? You too, Carnage. Hello, Brazil, Vimar. My name is Jizzy, but it's good to have you in here, Vimar. Appreciate you coming in, man. We do have the Brazilian flag, but I cannot find it.
Brink, brawl tank top.
Brank, brought tank top. So the last comic book before I go fetch that Transformers one is
Michigan,
this.
apparently it is 42 degrees outside.
Yeah, and you know there's a
cold.
douchebag walking around with sandals and a tank top right now. So this is Blackout #3, Superman Man of Steel #6.
Not leaving. She's just going to be lurking, not saying that.
Uh-huh. And you know exactly why I picked this up. Because of dead ass. And I got to thinking about this. This is a DC official issue. This came out everywhere. And I'm like, that chick has no bra on the front. Now, does she have no bra on the inside? And it turns out, no, she's not wearing a bra. She's just rudely covered at all points. See, right there, that rope just happened to fall.
Rudely.
Right there, yeah, do not cover those up. But yeah, so right there, she's holding a fruit basket. Like, are you kidding me? Come on, Banner, chill the hell out.
Normal women don't wear fruit baskets over their boobs?
I don't know. And then look, even up at the top, she got startled by Superman, but yet her arms are covering the nipplage. It was snowing in Cleveland. Cleveland, it's a great place to be a douchebag. It's a real song. And then she starts riding Superman. I'm not even joking. This is it's not even a dirty comic. This is legit. Like right here, and you see, like, they cover up the butt crack. Listen, I have a butt crack. It goes a lot higher than that belt does. They just lowered the butt crack so that way you didn't get it. I mean, seriously. But yeah, so they just crudely cover it. Even at the bottom, that lay just happens to cover the nipplage. Are you really? Anyway, so of course I had to pick it up just because it angers me from time to time. And I think it was the very last page that really got me. Yeah. So why does that one chick not wear a bra? Everybody else in the tribe does. Why is she not wearing a bra?
She's a whore.
I know, right? I got that comic book. You do not. She's got the steel rod. Give the whole new meaning to fruit salad. Yes, it does. Cleveland. All right. So let me go fetch this comic book before somebody gets really sad. Do I have any Transformer comic books? The answer is yes. I do. Well, why don't you show me on Instagram? No, I don't have an Instagram. I forget how passwords work. Body confidence. Body confidence. Royalty means I get to go nude. There you go. I'm sad. Don't be sad. So yeah, so let's show a Transformer comic right there. This is G.I. Joe and the Transformers 2 with Future Shock. And you got this badass cover right there where he's actually gripping the Statue of Liberty and crushing it. How will they ever stop them? And then on the back, you've also got a G.I. Joe riding Grimlock. So, yeah, we've got some comic books in here. And, yes, we do have original Transformer comic books that were made. I believe it was Marvel made the original run of Transformer comic books. I have a couple of those. I also have some G.I. Joe comic books as well, but this is the easy way to combine the both. I have number 1 through 13, 95, 96. I don't see it. I don't. Unless you show me proof, you ain't got none. That's so un-American. What? I don't even know what's un-American. There's so many things that I've said before you've actually typed in that. Something Fallen said something was hilarious. What did Fallen say?
Superman blows a load like a shotgun. Goodbye. Back.
Shoots her into the outer atmosphere or something like that. That cool with Grimlock. I know, right? See, I got you hooked up, man. Listen.
It's on his IG. So apparently you need to look at some old posts.
I ain't got time to do that. Tag me in it. All right. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing about this show and about this collection is it's rare that I don't have one thing from something you mentioned. Now, granted,
because you're a hoarder.
I know, but if it goes towards like the girls' generation, like Cabbage Patch Kids and stuff like that, I don't have that. But if it's focused towards the guy side, About
I only
88%.
I only kept my favorite at stuff.
Right,
I
right.
tried to get
I think it's about 88% that I can usually pull out something. That will do it. Mudbud, how you doing, my man? I'll post on PSN. That's not a thing. I got the Armada Energon series comic. That's cool, man. That's awesome. See, Prime John, that's the kind of stuff you need to be posting on your Instagram. Not the fact that you filled up your dog's dog dish today. Nobody cares about that. Look, I fed Fluffy. Nobody cares. You need to post cool, awesome stuff. Again, that's one reason why I don't follow a lot of people back, because it's like pictures of their kids. I'm not on Instagram to look at pictures of your kids. I'm sorry. Call me a douchebag. I'm wearing this tank top. Do whatever you want. Flip-flops are intact.
I'm kind of creepy looking at somebody.
I do too.
Sometimes.
So they're like, hey, why don't you follow me back? Well, because you don't post anything interesting. My kid went to first grade. Cool. I don't care. Where are you from, bro? Texas, man. Where are you from? 3. Okay. A stupid Rhina May, silly girl in there, Rhina.
What?
Fizz. Really? I mean, was that comment 100% worth it? All right, so that's all for Comic Corner. Thanks, Fizz. Let's take down that damn banner.
You post food to make us jealous.
Food is different. You can post food all damn day.
Because
but
you post food, so that makes
yeah,
it okay.
exactly. I don't give a damn that your nephew took a first step and caught a ball. I don't care. You may care. Friends on your Instagram may care. I don't care. Douchebag, that's right. You don't have any Toxic Avenger stuff? That was my first question I ever asked you when you first started 2 years ago. Rob Summers, actually, maybe then I didn't, but now I do. I actually have 3 Toxic Avenger figures. I actually have Toxie, I have the skeleton guy, and I have the guy that has 4 arms with the purple trench coat. But they're in my toy box right now, so I can't go and get them. But I do have them, and if you don't believe me, somewhere around December and January, I opened 95 boxes to this collection, and somewhere in there is the Toxic Avengers. So if you want to do your research and go back, or you can just believe me. But yes, I do. But Nerdy, you are family. That's true. But you guys don't count. Your daughter's adorable.
There's one thing when it's somebody that you're friends with and somebody's a complete stranger.
Yeah.
If you're a
I'm not
stranger. I don't feel right looking at your kids.
It's the thing, like the new followers to Instagram is where I base it on. Like, there was a guy who wanted to follow me. Number one, I don't know if he even knows who I am. He just kind of wanted to follow me for the collection. And like, he has a picture of like his grandmother's casket. Not even joking. The next picture is like the back of his station wagon with 2 bicycles. And then the third picture, and that's all the pictures, is 3 people standing at a distance, and one of them is a kid. Who the hell are you? Why? What is that? So, yeah, it's that kind of stuff. Sissy Norwegian douchebag. No, just Sissy Norwegian, and then I am douchebag. Dan Fro is just Sissy Norwegian. Yes, 95. Yeah, 95 boxes. Do you have any irregular shaped Rubik's Cubes? You talking like the diamond or the...
those things are cool.
They are awesome. Do I have any? No, because I'm not good at Rubik's Cubes. That involves math, and we don't do math in here. Just believe... Moving on. I sent you the pictures on PlayStation Messages. Don't be sending me pictures. That's dirty. 95, yes. All right. So, yeah. Say what? Make sure you guys do vote. Quiet Right versus Tool. Even if you voted before, make sure you re-vote, because you never know. Maybe your vote didn't come through. It's bow time. There you go. The people are regular in here, our family, and it's taken over a year to realize that. Exactly. Flop, you're 100% right. My thing was, like, there are people who post pictures that I don't even know who you are, and it's like, here's my nephew, and they don't post anything nerdy ever, and it's like their nephew walking. I don't care. Much love, Nerdy and Ginger. Oh, she changed her name. You need to add boob window to that. Glad to be part of the Nerdy family. You actually always are and were part of the Nerdy family. It's just official this evening. Jonna Hamama, cool collection. Thank you very much, man. Your name is absolutely ridiculously long, so I'm going to call you.
Joanna, that's probably a girl.
Oh, well... My cat walks. Thank you, Fizz. A complete sentence that I understood. Hello, Miss GQ. Mr. Mudbutt, you calm the hell down. Joanna, I'm sorry. Let me retract that. How are you doing, Joanna? Cool collection. Thank you very much. Do you collect anything, Joanna? Joanna!
Joanna.
Yeah, thank you. I almost said Jolene. My brain went Jolene.
Wrong so.
Lamau, 102 weeks ago, I posted the book. What book? I can post pics.
Probably
Yes, you
one of the
can.
comic books that you're saying he doesn't have.
102 weeks ago. Jesus,
That's
man.
a long time
You need to
ago.
get back on. Dildo. You collect dildos? I do too. Not even joking. Check it out. I've got an R2D2 dildo. Trust me, it's hard getting past those knobs, but once you do, it's erratic pleasure.
Mrs. Boob Window Smooth.
Yes!
That's fantastic.
Yes! She's always rocking the boob window. Like, I may stop in for
got
GQ
nice
Smooth,
boobs.
but I always stay for the boob window. That's amazing. That's amazing. We all have Crazy Uncle Fizz. That's true, you do. Thanks, Bob. Superman
Crazy Uncle
Returns.
Fizz.
Yeah, I do collect some dildos. I mean, seriously, when you get to this level of stuff, you've got to collect it. By the way, Dr. Jekyll, I don't know if my big ass head has been blocking it, but there's a toaster in here for some reason, and I don't know why. I have a tough time getting past knobs too. Listen, I'm a very simple man. Very simple.
Be a simple kind of man.
Yeah, that's it. That's all that requires of me, man. Like food and women, and that's about it. That's all that I require. Show the big red one. We never show the big red one in here.
Or is it monitor? I can never forget.
Glass ones are all the rage now. Yes, the glass ones don't hang around down here. Don't touch that toaster. Clippity clop. I'll return to IG when I can afford a new phone. How did you check it then? How did you know how long ago it was if you didn't do that?
Magic.
Come on, feel the noise. Especially with a spoon. I know, right? I have a seance. I have a
seance and ask Timothy.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. No, that's not on this show. No. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Let's find out who's going to be moving on. Will it be Quiet Riot, or will it be Tool?
Quiet.
Let's find out if you guys understand how things work, and apparently you do not. Sad face. So, Tool moves on 37 and takes out Quiet Riot with only 20. But trust me, you 20 that voted for Quiet Riot have a special place in my heart. You truly
and
do.
then the rest just have good taste in music because Tool has many more albums. Many more albums and hits than Quiet Riot does.
I check S95. Oh,
More
you check
successful.
for him. Quiet Riot is in a spring break tank top. And no, that's not my girl talking. That's actually me throwing my voice. I'm actually kind of a Terry Fader and Jeff Dunham kind of guy. I really like dealing with puppets. That's why I stick my fist up Side Chief's ass. Yeah, see? You like that? I can even do offside things. When I throw my hand around, stuff pops around. But yeah, it's actually me doing it. I can throw my voice really well. I need a puppet. Can you make like a Jizzy puppet, or is that just too dirty?
Only if it's a dirty sock.
Hello.
Okay.
See? This is my ginger hand.
Lobster, 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 lobster.
This is how the spring break show ends, right here. And Tool is one of the best best live
I've
bands.
never been lucky enough to see them live, but I've always heard they're amazing live.
Fail? What do you mean fail? That was an epic win. Mankind in my mind. Drink a glass of milk with it. Silence and killing. Wait. All right, hang on. We can do that. We got to finish the beer because today is National Beer Day. If you didn't know, the end of Prohibition happened today. All right, here we go.
Silence! I kill you! Twice! And again! And again! And again! And put you on a stick.
Woo! Ruby, make Jizzy a sock puppet with your creative powers. Your creative powers.
Oh, God.
You're good. You should go professional. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to go professional, but the man is just holding me back. All right, we'll show this just because I want to put it on my shelf. All right. Now juggle. Do I look like a clown to you? Good times. Thanks. The face, yeah, I appreciate it. All right, so one last thing I'll show Since my man K-Push is in here, and K-Push, if you did not know, is from Sweden, and Sweden is where they make Swiss Army knives. So this is actually my fake Swiss Army knife that I've had for a very, very long time, and as you can tell, I never used it because it's still pretty damn good condition. Stick it to the man, I know, right? Ginger nuts. Who doesn't love some ginger nuts? On top of having a toy collection, I also do have a gun and a knife collection because you can never have too damn much. Switzerland, you don't know what you're talking about. You're not even in the show half the time. Seriously. Thank you, Fox. Yes! Yes! Oh, I love it. All right, so anyway, this is my fake Swiss Army knife that I've had for a very, very long time. Getting ready for the zombie apocalypse. No, this is the South, dude. When you're born, you get a gun. It's Switzerland, I think. Dave Party Rock, how you doing, my man? Good to have you in here. Swaziland, no! So anyway, I actually used this for a little bit. And what I remember using it most on was actually cutting wood because it actually has a saw on it. And I remember just sawing through like a 2x4 for no damn reason. You're never going to get through it. But I remember just sawing on it. Indeed, K-Push, that's right. That's not a knife.
Gamer. This is a knife.
Singing Gamer. Tell me this isn't a shirt that you would wear on your show. This is totally Singing Gamer
That's
style.
totally Singing Gamer.
It is. It totally is it. I think I missed the joke. You totally missed the joke. That's what you get for missing like 100 episodes. Good night, man. Have a great stream break. Allie D, thank you so much. All right. Before I wrap it up, China's number one. Before I wrap it up, let me talk about it one more time. 1 week from tomorrow, Saturday, at around 11 a.m. Central Time, we will be doing the drawing for the Rocket League competition that is 2 Saturdays away. If you want to be a part of the Rocket League competition, basically all you got to do, message me on Instagram, or you can comment under the picture that I'm going to post tomorrow. If you want to say you're in it, cool. If you already said you're in it, don't worry, your name is already in the drawing.
It needs to have Canadian flags in the sunglasses.
Wrong flag, though. I know, right? I've always wanted to collect bow ties. Think I might start. I think it'd be cool to have a bow tie collection. I think it would be. I have 4. Have a good spring break, Dan Fro. Thank you so much. But again, if you want to be entered in, I'm drinking. If you want to be entered into the Rocket League tournament, you have to message me. Now, I will accept them on PlayStation for this one, but I would really like them on Instagram. So I will put all the names in a big bowl, and then we will live stream it next Saturday as we draw the individual names for the teams. Now, hopefully, we're going to have, I think it's 10 teams. I think that's what it is. And then 2 Saturdays from tomorrow, we will do the Rocket League tournament. And if you win it, you actually do win something. So it's not just the grand glory of being the baddest Rocket League team this month. You will actually end up winning an individual trophy that is customized by me. All 3 participants of the winning team will receive a trophy. And we're actually going to do a Rocket League tournament every single month this year. We already have the individual cups named. And as we do this, we'll talk more and more about it. So you have a potential chance to win 12 cups. That's pretty damn cool. If you are a great Rocket League player, if you happen to just be on a good Rocket League team, looking at you, Moneymaker didn't contribute to that win whatsoever. Unlike me, who had to carry my team because my Scotland guy fell asleep. Just saying. But you have the potential chance of winning 12 customized trophy cups from me this year. Jekyll can send you a hawk tie. Oh, a shock tie. Gonna miss you when you break. Do not worry. Like I said, listen, I'm still gonna be doing my gaming streams on Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to try to do that. Fallout may not be over with just yet. Just putting that out there.
Because you're addicted.
I know. So I will still be doing that. Like your pussy. Oh, dude, I love it. I love it, baby. Right there. So, anyway, like I said, I will still be doing the gaming streams, and we're still doing the Rocket League thing. That's going to be over 5 hours of streaming in 2 Saturdays. So it's not really like I'm gone. I'm just sort of taking the week off. So we'll still be able to hang out, and don't worry, that's why we have an Instagram. We'll still hang it on Instagram. We'll still post all kinds of crazy stuff. You know I get bored as hell. And you can always watch the archives on my YouTube channel, which is what you're watching right now. There's over 350 videos if you get just that lonely and need your jizzy fix. 350 videos. I have have no idea how long it would take you to watch my entire archive, but it would be ridiculously long. So Dan Froth, if you need it, bring it, baby. So what you're saying, yes, exactly. Same thing, Azel. But anyway. So, yes, and once again, this is episode 30, Spring Break. I'm taking at least a month off from doing the regular shows. Random comment coming to IG, Spoon. Good job, Fizz.
It's a spoon.
No, it's Spoon because of toaster. But anyway, so, yes, we are taking a break. This is the final show. You will not be able to tune in Monday. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Classic joke, man. Bring it back a little bit. But do not fret, do not worry, because tonight, following this show, you'll be able to watch Mr. Batstash, aka Average Ninja. Awesome, man. He'll be streaming from a brand new location, apparently. And trust me, the dude has got the goods. If you like my toys, you're going to love his stuff even better. And even if you don't like toys, you can go there for the stash. The stash is 100% worth the visit because it is glorious. It is ridiculous. But yeah, Average Ninja, Bad Stash will be on tonight on the PlayStation Network on YouTube. If you do not subscribe, subscribe to that man right there. And do not fret, do not worry. If Bad Stash isn't enough for your fix this evening, we've got my favorite streamer, hands down, Mr. Spaceman Steve, Public Access Channel 66. We'll be back tonight with episode 2 of season 2 of the Spaceman Steve Douglas project. Dude, I'm telling you, this dude is an absolute genius. 100% all around. Love that guy to death. I love what he does. He sits down, he plans it, and he makes this beautiful, beautiful art once it's all done. And if even that's not enough, you can end your night drinking away the night with Mr. Ron Mexico himself. You can grow a goatee, you can shave your head bald, and you can pound a beer and fall asleep. That is how you end every Friday with the Ron Mexico situation. He needs to copyright that. That needs to be the name of his show. The Ron Mexico situation. Oh my God. Brilliant. Somebody hashtag that.
You're welcome, Ron Mexico.
That's fantastic. So that is your Friday night lineup. Do not worry. GQ Smooth will be on periodically throughout the week to give you that Operation Hug the World. A little bit of good out there. Do not forget my man, the Saints fan, aka Listwits. Tuesdays and Saturdays running the list, sending you prizes, and all you got to do is play the classic games. You stayed home from school whenever you were faking sick because you didn't want to go and take that damn spelling bee test. Trust me, I can't spell worth a damn. There's a reason, because I watched a lot of damn Bob Barker. And if that's not even enough, you got Michael Furburger streaming. It could be the Goat Burger. You never know what's going to happen. And if even that's not enough, Mr. Moneymaker 254, the baddest man on the planet except his guns are smaller than mine. He will be on every Tuesday around 7:30 Central Time. He will be bringing the prank calls. He'll be bringing the bird. And sometimes he'll bring my man crush, Mr. Ozzy himself. Tune in to Moneymaker on Tuesdays. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me.
Thursday.
Huh?
And Jekyll on Thursday, since you're not going to be...
No, Jekyll kill Timothy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me. Thank you so much for giving me 30 episodes for the Nerdy Effect 4.0. It's been an absolute roller coaster ride. We've done a lot of stuff, and trust me, we're not done this year. We're just taking a little bit of break. We'll be back in May to roll just as hard as we've been doing. We're not going to stop collecting. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop doing the crazy antics. We're not going to stop wearing tiny little shirts. Side Chief who's growing a mustache. I don't know why. It's really, really weird. But yes, of course, the Defective Head Meat on Thursdays.
He was suicide.
To be able to get your head meat fixed. That man right there, absolutely beautiful. And then, of course, Angela La, who decided to creep, but you know she done turned in for the night. Again, there's so many great streamers out there. My brain just fizzles away. Nikki D. Lovely, of course. There's so many. Like I said, when you're rambling stuff. So anyway, that is all for me. Thank you guys again so much from the bottom of my kitty American heart. I really do appreciate it. Have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic Friday. And have a great April. It's easy. Just go out there and don't be a douchebag. That's all you gotta do. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Let's do one nerd circle for the spring break. You ready?
La 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 la.
Hogan!
La 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 la.
Road Wild!
La 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 la. La.
Bat Stash tonight, baby! Don't forget Bat Stash, Spaceman Steve, and of course Ron Mexico. I'll see you in a while.
It
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
It's the beatbox.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose. 4.0.
I hear the secrets that you keep when Buka's talking in her sleep. I hear the secrets that she keeps when she's talking in her sleep.
This is our home now. I can move this couch.
Go home, Elliot. Home.
There you go.